Laredo, take us out.
Take her out.
Every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Geek out with us live, where the nerdiness will thrive. Buckle up and let's go off-world. Toys, comics, pop culture news, movies and so much more. Curtis, Joe G, and the whole crew are your guides on this fun-filled tour. Blast off! Take flight every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go off-world tonight.
Woohoo and choo-choo. It is Friday night. It is time to go off-world. And Joe decided to get his priorities in fucking order, and he's here. Joe, how you doing?
I am. It's time to kick the tires and light the fires, because we're going off-world with your heroes of off-world. Hell,
nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I
Joe, are we in Maryland this weekend? Are you in Maryland?
Doing what?
No. Are you in Maryland for the Maryland Toy Expo?
No.
Are we in Oregon for the Pac Northwest meetup?
I'm not. No.
Oh, so we're just off world.
All those places you named are on world. We're off world. So
gotcha. Okay. All right. I guess off world's still okay.
I mean, yeah, off world's fine. Plus, we can do it from our houses. So
that's true. That's true. How's your week been, Joe?
It's been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just work and stuff and things. You know how it goes. Sometimes life
graduation
takes a shot at you. Yeah, I had my youngest son graduated last Saturday. So that was the third one. I graduated 3 boys. So
nice.
Now everything else.
3 more than you.
Yes. That conversation came up a lot, because I often talk about the fact that I dropped out of high school, but it was because I thought that I was smart. I now know that I was not, but I took the equivalency, the GED, when I was 15 and I passed it. So I was like, I don't need no schooling. I'm smart enough,
I mean, if you could go back and tell yourself something now and just tell yourself, I'm on off-world on a weekly basis, then you would know you're not smart.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like you could have done something with your life, and instead you're on the internet with Curtis Ackerman once a week. So, yeah.
There you go.
And he'd be like, "Who's Curtis Ackerman?" And it's like,
exactly.
Just wait.
And for some reason, people think you're short, and we don't know why.
Tell them you'll be so happy that you got a 32-inch monitor for your computer, and then everyone will think you're like 3 feet tall because the camera's way up in the air, and you'll instantly regret your purchase.
That's true. All right, let's see who we got here with us. First off, he has been doing some awesome things. Putting out some things. I think he'll have some stuff at CarverCon. He's gonna have some stuff at LegionsCon, or you can just reach out to him and he'll make some stuff for you. We got Mark, aka Crom 316 here. Mark, how you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
Excellent.
And Joe, it is worse because I'm here with you.
There you go.
What's worse?
There's something worse than being with Curtis on a Friday night, and that's being with me.
Oh yeah, no, you guys all contribute to the terribleness. That I would never slight you in that.
Yeah, if you're gonna say shit like I got to be ready. There you go. Right. There you go. This is not the Mark that we want. This is the Mark we want.
Well, that's the one we got.
We like hide and seek, Mark.
But before we get started rolling, I do need to address something.
All right. Here, hold on. Let me embiggen you. There you go.
Okay. I want to give an apology to the people here on OffWorld and in the audience. I said some things last week that I shouldn't have said. Some pretty unsavory things. Definitely out of character. I'm not going to make any excuses. It was poor behavior. I'm better than that. And going forward, I am going to be better than that. I generally, let stuff just roll off and roll with the punches. And I was just angry and bitter and hurt last week and said some inappropriate things that should not have been said. So I just want to apologize to my fellow cohorts here on OffWorld and to everybody out in the audience. And I want to apologize to my soon-to-be ex-wife. She was very upset that I aired our laundry to everybody. I can understand her point of view, but she also needs to understand my point of view. All right, it's not just her way. There's two people involved, and both people have feelings. So while I do sympathize with her and her being upset, she has to realize that I'm also upset. But again, some of my comments were inappropriate, and I apologize to each and every one of you.
That reminds me, I'd like to follow up. I would like to apologize for continuing to make this show each week. For everybody out there that has to put up with this every single week, I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart. I know this is a garbage show, and I'm sorry that you guys are forced to watch it. So,
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
I do have to tell you though, Mark, when they make a choice to become an ex, that means they no longer have input on our decision making. So it was nice of you to apologize, but if you want to air your dirty laundry, that is now your singular decision. And that's what happens.
I look at it like this. Like, some guys have a weekly poker game, right? Like, that's what they do. They go to a weekly poker game. Some guys go to the bar and hang out and have a few beers and watch the game. Some guys go to the golf course every week and they hang out with a few folks and play around and all this and that. We have YouTube, and this is our hangout. This is our loyal order of the water buffalo. And so, if you need to get things off your chest, you need to talk about things, that's fine. I would say for me, Mark, when some of those things come up, the thing that kind of saddens me with it is how much you let somebody else control your day, your feelings, your attitude, your words. That is giving that person a lot of control. And that's the part that for me is sad. But as far as like being frustrated and expressing frustration and stuff, like this is exactly the place to do that. So, so I don't even the words necessarily. I'm not like, listen, we've had foul language on the show. We've had a lot of shit that's inappropriate on the show. I don't think that what you did last week falls in that category. I just think for your mental health and just well-being, letting somebody control how you feel is never a good thing. So,
well, we have nothing to worry about that now because she has since left me and taken the kids and is not coming back. So I have been by myself all week, just me and the dog. And I have got to figure a lot of things out. I've got a lot. I got a lot on my plate now.
Well, here's to your new future, whatever that looks like. And, I'm sure that there's great things down the road for you. You just don't know what they look like yet.
It gets better. You just have to give it the opportunity to get better. I've been divorced twice, and
so far,
I'm in the best relationship that I've ever been in right now. So, and there could be more. We don't know, but if it happens again, I'll just try again because Mama didn't raise no quitter. You keep trying till you get it right.
So speaking of that, do you have something that you want to share with the folks, Joe?
No.
Oh, all right. Okay.
No, I wanted to talk to Mark.
Okay.
And make him feel better. And what I wanted to end that all by saying, we've all said things that we probably should not have said on this show. I think just about, maybe not all of us, but a lot of us. And that being said, everyone, please stop by the Glyos tables at Legion's Con this year and give them a look. We would really appreciate
presented by your heroes of Offworld.
Yeah. Do us a solid. Yeah.
Yeah. And let them know, hey, I am here because Offworld sent me.
Offworld said
that would really help us out.
That would be fantastic.
All right, let's see who else we got here with us. We have the man that's been on fire recently, not only drawing and coloring your heroes of Offworld, but putting out some amazing exploded like helmet pictures that have been blowing up. People have been super excited for in the Cabal. And a man who I just roped into helping me with a project today because he's just a fantastic guy, and that is Dusty Standiford of Dang Studios. What's up, Dusty?
A lot. I have a lot on the plate.
Oh boy, you got a lot.
That audio is rough, Dusty.
Yeah,
Mine is.
Yeah, sounds like you're calling us from deep space, buddy. That's a lot of static.
Yeah, let me see what I can do about that. I'll be back.
All right.
Voyager.
We'll see you when you get back. Next, he was not here with us last week. Like Joe, he did not prioritize Offworld. He had some sort of museum opening or some other, I don't know. He's always got something going on. But we were kind of sad because we didn't get to talk to him about the Masters movie. But we've got Alan here with us tonight. What's up, Alan?
Hello.
How are you?
Life is awesome. Yeah, things are good. I did open a museum. The North American Cryptid Museum opened up last Saturday. That means that Friday, while you guys were on, I was making a crap ton of exhibits to put in the museum.
Nice.
No minute like the last minute.
That is the best minute. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how are things going so far?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. We're getting better attendance than I thought, and the gift shop is selling a ton of stuff.
Good. Very good.
Really good. Our issue is keeping the gift shop stocked with Mothman things. People love Mothman.
Well, I was just going to ask, what kind of things do you have in the gift shop of a cryptid museum?
We have magnets. We have magnets.
Oh, nice.
But we also have like little statues of cryptids. We have T-shirts. We have it's merch.
Very
it's
cool.
like theme park stuff.
You got like little figurines and stuff?
Yes, we do.
Sweet. Very cool.
You know what? There are cryptid themed like off-brand Lego sets. We have those.
Oh wow,
pretty cool. Yeah,
nice. Interesting. Very cool. All right, let's see. We think we have Dusty back. Let's see how we go. Dusty,
do I still sound like a transformer?
No, you sound great now.
All right,
you sound great, and you've been doing some awesome stuff, Dusty.
Thank you, brother.
Good job. All right, let's see. This man tried to start a fight earlier on Mail Call. He made a statement, which I thought was a pretty innocent statement about one character being the coolest purple dragon. And I was like, well, that's pretty fucking like specific. Like, how many purple fucking dragons are there? And apparently there's a lot of purple dragons, and he got like people coming out of the woodwork naming multiple different purple dragons. Fucking Dusty. Yeah, it started a fight. So we got Hayes here with us. What's up, Hayes?
Hey, I can't help it that people just have the wrong opinion. I mean,
troublemaker.
I didn't realize there were that many well-known purple dragons that people knew by name. So
Sometimes you just got to tell people that their opinion's wrong and they're stupid. So
Yeah.
you know, that's how it works out.
I guess. We're gonna see if you and Jay get into it this Sunday on Customizing Studio. So that'll be fun. All right. Next, this man made it very clear he is not part of the show. He is not like a regular. He has been spacing out his appearances so that he doesn't accidentally become a member. In fact, he said he probably isn't going to even stay for the whole show tonight. Like this guy is very, dipping his toes in the water, but not jumping in. We've got Pickle D. What's up, Pickle D?
He's cool, just
Hello,
not
guys.
hero material.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stephen gets up at 3:00 in the morning to be on the show, which is already more effort than the rest of us put into the same show.
That's true.
And
That's
I
true.
still don't know why. So, but something draws me back to you guys. So, thanks for having me. And I appreciate Mark apologizing. I think you did the right thing. And yeah, I'm gonna stay here and see how it goes, and then I find some excuse to leave. So
That works. What did you think about my apology for actually putting on the show each week?
I think it was not real. I think you need to be a better actor. So because I know you like to put on this shit. So that's why I come back.
All right, it's fun. I have a good time. All right, let's see who we've got out there tonight. We do not have Blake because Blake is currently in the middle of setting up for the Pac Northwest
Hell yeah.
Legions meetup.
Good
They've
luck,
got
Blake.
a full day of activities tomorrow. When we saw him in mail call, he had boxes and boxes and boxes of Four Horsemen stuff in his house. And he had people calling him up because they've already arrived, and so he's hanging out with those folks. Yeah, a big day tomorrow for the show, and then Saturday they've got some hiking bullshit. I don't know, outdoorsy shit. It's supposed to be like 98, and they're gonna go like I don't know, man. Like I love Blake, but that does not sound like it's up my alley. So.
No, this is the same guy that wants us to exercise on our vacation to Legion's Con.
Yeah, it's 6 in the morning.
You need to get like a Pope mobile for me to like follow him around.
Yeah. Man, that's the last thing I want to do on a vacation is exercise. Come on.
So
Exactly.
I think that an Oregon 98 is different than like a Texas or Missouri 98.
Gotcha, because of like the ocean, like a breeze
Yeah,
coming in or
yeah,
something.
The moisture in the air makes a big difference. I know, like Southern California's 105 is different than the Nevada desert 105. So that moisture in the air makes a big difference.
Gotcha. So you want the dry heat and not the wet heat? Is that what you're saying?
No, the opposite. You don't see bleached cow bones in Florida. Like the sun will murder you here.
Gotcha. Okay.
The moisture in the air diffuses the ultraviolet radiation from the sun. So like you actually get cooked, like literally cooked in places like Texas and Nevada, Arizona.
So I have to say, I don't know if Darla's watching this. I think I'm going through menopause right now.
I'm not even shocked, if we're honest.
I have been hot and cold and hot and cold. Like earlier, I was freezing, and she turned up the air 2 degrees, or turned up the thermostat 2 degrees, and then I was like burning up, and then like I was freezing again. Right before the show, I put on this sweatshirt, and now I'm fucking dying. So I don't know, man.
Dehydrated.
No. I think it's menopause. I think it's much more likely.
I will agree with that statement. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say sometimes with you guys. I have no idea. Like, yep.
I'm 100% agreeing with Curtis. I won't say the word that I want to say to confirm that he's right, but Curtis does act like a something sometimes. So him going through menopause.
Curtis, you know the easiest way to tell if a man has menopause?
How's
if
that?
his nipples are cold and his balls are hot. That's how you know.
Okay.
Lukewarm. So, all right, let's see who we got out here. We got Freaks Figures in the house.
Hold on. Dusty just said that like it was a fact that other people should know it. We're just gonna go by that?
Yeah,
So
that's no. That's just
we don't
Dusty.
fact check
Every
That's Indiana logic.
everything that Dusty says, he says like it's a fact.
Yeah.
Alan, there's no fact checking here. That's not how this show works.
Yeah, no.
If you're getting your news from
OffWorld,
OffWorld, you've got more problems than that.
All right, we got Freaks Figures here. We've got T-Wiz, Twizzler19 is in the chat. Paul Morales is here. We have the creator of the best money shot of all time. I am TJ Williams is here. Dogs, man. We've got Mr. Ryan Clark in the house. William Husted is here. Says, wondering if anyone knows what's become of Wade Merrick from Unparalleled Universe. Did something happen to him?
He said he takes a pause during June. He felt a little burned out. He made a post on Instagram. He's coming back.
Oh,
we have all the answers.
He is a man as well, so that would also be a menopause. So that got a chuckle out of Charlotte, just so you guys know she likes dumb jokes like that. So sometimes when I say jokes that you don't laugh at, it's because it's for her.
Of course.
Yeah.
So this was a joke. Okay.
Speaking of which, Darla is here. She says, hello, friends. We've got Brian Lynn of Carver Customs here. 1 month out, folks. 1 month out from CarverCon. It's going to be awesome. You're not going to want to miss it. The floor layout came out. So check that out if you haven't. I am back in an area behind the restrooms, I believe. I don't know, man. I looked at that map and I'm like, does Brian really hate me? Is that what's going on? I'm not sure, man. He's you start at the front tables, you're like, oh wow, look at all these big names up front, and then and it's like, okay, that's like the ones, the teens. You get in the 20, and I'm like late 40s, you start getting to all these people. You're like, man, I don't even know who most of these people are. Oh, there's me. So yeah, there. I don't know, man, but I'll be there. I will be there. You just may have a hard time finding me. So
if you get lonely,
if you're by the bathroom, you'll see everybody.
Yeah. Well, and then I looked so they've got the Wolf King spot, right? Where they've got and listen, I've been for 4 years. I've been part of Wolf King Customs, right? So they've got Wolf King Customs. They've got Jesse. They got Nate. They got Patrick. And then I'm 2 sections completely over from I couldn't throw a baseball to their tables. That's how far they are from me. And I'm Legion's Con, we're at the same table. Anytime that we've ever been a show, we're in the same group. And I'm I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's all right. I should have talked to Stacy. She's probably the one that's really making things happen. So that's what I should have done.
Curtis, you're getting this wrong. It's totally because you are the draw to the people who are not that known,
Well, I did
notice
one thing. Darla did mention that we are next to the Carver Customs table. And so Darla says that we're the people that are drawing folks into their table. So maybe that's what it is. He's like, hey, we're going to put all this sexy stuff up front, but we need you to come to the back to see our stuff. So we're going to put Curtis right next to us. So that's it.
Could be.
We got Jesse Marshall here. Love you, Brian. We've got even though he probably already stopped listening, he's probably over at Legion's chat right now. He's like, fuck those OffWorld guys.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, anytime any of those Legion chat guys are on any show, right? There's going to be 5 or 6 other ones in the chat going, you should get so and so to come over to Legion's chat, and it's nobody wants to do that. That's yeah. Don't force people into that stuff. That's like me asking people onto OffWorld. We got Fate Hammer here. There's Stacy Lin in the house. The number one reason to go to CarberCon. So Michael the Vandal is here. We've got James Studio Susamudio. Oh, and it's that man's birthday. So happy birthday, James Studio Samudio.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
You live in Uzi. You smell like
There
a
you go.
monkey, and you look like one too.
I wish I had my happy birthday Eeyore for you. I'll just give you the regular Eeyore for now. But we did have a happy birthday one when it was Mark's birthday. We got Hank G51 here. We've got Jen, aka
Mark's rebirth day.
we're gonna see how lucky Jen is this weekend because we've got a bunch of prizes going on Shooting the Shelf, which I'm gonna show you in just a bit. We got Sig Toys Arts is here. We've got Dave's Dimensions. Welcome, sir. We got Sean Chipman is here. Scrolling. I am TJ Williams said he got his GED good enough diploma. So
Hell yeah.
Can I just say something real quick about that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
'Cause I was backstage when Joe was talking. If I could go back in time and have myself quit school, I would. I feel like I just wasted a lot of that time. Has anybody in my entire adult life ever asked to see my high school diploma? Not once.
No, you could definitely lie about that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
The point wasn't the education. Just staying in school for a couple more years, I think would have done me well, and then I might have got on.
You needed a little bit more incubation.
Yeah, where I could grow up a little bit, and then I maybe wouldn't have ended up in the mining industry for 30 years, you know. And
I cheated at school, and I think I wish I would have done and tried less.
They took Joe out from underneath the heat lamp a little too early.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
That explains a lot.
My egg cracked earlier than it should have. That's for sure. So,
Kyle
Remember,
Robinson
like, go dig
is here.
holes.
Welcome. William says we're here for you, Mark. There you go. Eduardo De Jesus is here.
It's nice.
Says que está pasando mi gente. Those guys just celebrated their 100th episode.
congratulations.
This past week. Great show. They had Cornboy on. They had some nice fun games on there. And they didn't run too far into my show, which is good. So thank you. Appreciate that. Freaks Figures also gives a love you, Mark. Fate Hammer says, addressing Mark, says she was in the wrong ultimately, right? Let's not forget. Listen, here's my take on not necessarily Mark's situation, but just any situation in life. I've had a lot of disputes with folks, not just people that I've been in a relationship with, but a lot of other folks. And I always try to walk away from it going, what piece can I own? What piece can I get better at? Because you're not going to control other people. That's just never going to happen. You can't control what they say, what they do, what they think, what they act. But you can control yourself. And so even if I feel like in a situation I was 99.9% in the right, I'm going to try to take that 0.1% that I can work on, and I'm going to work the fuck at that, because that's how you get better. You just become a better person that way. So
every bad thing that happens to you is just an opportunity to make your life better.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think what is it? Optimist finds opportunity in every difficulty, and a pessimist finds difficulty in every opportunity. So it's how you handle it. So
yep.
We got G here. Says hello. Hello, G.
Hello.
Yeah. Let's see. Scrolling. We got Kevin McCoy here. Welcome, Kevin. He will be running Mod Squad tomorrow from the background. If you don't know what Mod Squad is, it's a live painting show that they do on Saturday mornings over on the Legion's Ladies channel. And it's something like this.
Y'all ready to paint?
It's not.
I should say it's not anything like that, but
like that at all.
That's false advertising.
You gotta get those numbers up.
Marketing
somehow.
that we've been given to play. So, I am popped in and said, you don't need to apologize, Mark. I think we all understand the venting for sure. Jesse says, no apology necessary. Ryan Clark says, Hayes is fixing his Zoom backstage right now. Doing this thing. And he's got a headset now. He's trying to offset some of the echo that we were getting late in the show. Kim Pop pops in, says forgiveness is important, especially forgiving ourselves. Often it's the hardest thing to do. Yes, for true. Fate Hammer says, are you pregnant, Joe? I do not believe that's the news that I was referring to, but maybe. Joe, you want
I mean, maybe.
Okay.
If I am, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
You're like a male seahorse.
I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you know when I know.
Yep. Tanya is here. Says, "Hey, let's go. Let's go, Tanya." We will also be doing a crossover event this Wednesday since Jeremy's not on, and we will be painting live with Art by Ackerman and Mod Squad together. So that should be fun. Bob says, imagine not buying 2 figures but investing in a great mic. I think we all have pretty good mics here, but sometimes I don't know, something about the connection just goes wrong. We've also got Greg in the house. Hey, Greg, what's up, man?
What's up?
I heard you're sweating.
Oh, it's a little hot in here.
Yeah.
It's a little warm.
Because you're in there,
you
Greg?
Overworked it?
What happened?
You overworked your air conditioning?
Nah, the unit went out, so now they're getting a new one put in.
Gotcha.
That happened to me last weekend.
It's been they thought they fixed it. They ran all kind of copper pipes into the attic and this and that. Charged the owners a shitload of money for it not to even fucking work.
Oh wow.
So yeah, they're getting a second opinion tomorrow and see what happens.
Well, try to stay a little cool there.
I got a little fan behind me.
That's good. That's good.
I thought Twice Boy was going to be back there.
He's in the fan. He's in the fan.
Oh, okay.
He's blowing.
He's spinning. He's on a little fucking wheel.
That's what he meant by he's got a little fan there. That's his fan.
Yeah, it's just somebody that's a fan of him. So
yes.
We've got Hallahart Legacy popped in. Alberta Magana popped in as well. Scrolling. Twizzler says watching the World Cup and you guys at the local brewery while having wood fire pizza.
Now that's a date.
Can you imagine? Okay, so I'm just like picturing Twizzler sitting around a bunch of like dudes at a bar drinking and watching the World Cup, and then he's got us on. Right? Like how fucking weird.
Talking about dudes having babies.
Yeah, me talking about menopause.
Yep.
Ken Pop says Puff the Magic Dragon was purple, I think.
Those are mushrooms.
You
turn them purple.
We got
anything turns purple if you choke it hard enough.
Ooh. Kevin Hamilton pops in, says got to meet Alan the other day. His haunted house is epic. Well, very cool.
Yeah, he's gonna do some stuff with his toy store, and it might be that me and my team help out a little bit. So he came through and did a tour of the show and the Cryptid Museum to kind of get a feel for what we do.
Nice.
Very nice. Go visit Kev Box Toys down in Euless, Texas. He is looking to expand already. Business is good, folks, which is surprising because every time he gives us a tour of his store, like 80% of the stuff is not for sale. He's like, no, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine.
So that's how he's expanding. He's actually going to get products.
Yeah. Whatever he is selling, he's selling well because he's already looking at expanding. But I think it's really just so he can put more of his collection where he can work around it all day long.
None wrong with that.
Right. We got TD3 Trooper popped in. Man, there's way too many people watching us on a Friday night. Like, there's the World Cup on. There's
like 54 people in here.
Well, it's a good thing that it's not tomorrow night.
Yes, and he's talking about Wade. He said he's taking June off. We're just catching up to that. Cloud is here. Welcome, Cloud.
Hey, Cloud.
What's up, Cloud?
Let's see. Brian says, I don't know. I must hate me because I put you next to us. Oh, that's funny.
He's just tired of dealing with me at the ski con.
That must be it. Let's see. Nobody puts Gina in the corner. Let's see. Put us next to Stacy. He did put us next to Stacy. That is true. So,
is Mark Oldman in us again?
Kyle is referring to Stacy's new dog when he says Stacy's wiener is the #1 reason for Carvacon. But yeah, she did just get a new dog that she showed off last week on Mod Squad. So, FYI.
Everybody wants to pet Stacy's wiener.
Brian says if Joe got his diploma, he would have ended on Legion's Lounge instead of Offworld.
Wow. On the primary show?
Yeah, the
I'd be in the big time.
Show, yeah.
Probably Euro Legions.
Let's see. Curtis, if you think you can't control people, you just don't know the right evil genius. Okay, well, I will say this, and this is something that the Lair boys are not really happy with me about. I was on the Latin Legions, and they do this thing where they like do battles where they'll put 2 characters against each other, right? And they put Broder of Bjorngar versus Okiatos. And for shits and giggles, I go first, and I tell this like elaborate story about how Okiatos is going to beat the hell out of Broder because I know everybody hates Okiatos, and I'm like, I'm going to be the only one that says this, right? And I'm like, well, it says that he's an assassin and he's deadly, and you're not even going to see him. He's in the shadows, all this and that. So I tell this elaborate story, and then like everybody else except for like one person picks Okiatos in that show.
I went next, and I agreed with Curtis because I knew what he was doing. I was like, the 2 of us, you know, big goof, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he won.
No, he won. And Brad is so pissed about it. And so I guess in some ways you can control people in certain situations. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to be stupid. But my stupidity apparently was infectious. So
wait till your figure comes out.
That's as ridiculous as Beastman losing in round 1 of a bracket.
That is as ridiculous as that.
Yep.
Movie Beastman wouldn't have lost.
No,
in that
movie
first
Beastman ain't gonna lose. If you did live action Masters characters, and we're talking about doing a bracket of that from the '87 movie and this one, Beastman wins hands down. Like it's not even close.
Oh yeah.
Zach Williams pops in, says, what's up, fellas? Longtime viewer, but never say anything, just watch. He's one of those lurkers. Want to switch from lurker to participator. All right.
Lurker, is that one of them kids? Is that one of them kids that runs around with the foam sword and beats each other with them?
Might be. I don't know.
Is that a lurker?
No, it's LARPer.
Yeah, that's like Diego.
Okay.
Let's see. And Tanya's an auntie tonight. She just had a new niece that was born.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Yep. Scrolling some further. Let's see. I am says Puff was green, so I think it depends on what drugs you're on. Agreed. Steph popped in. She had a show last night with Dorklayer on Glios. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. I was a little tied up last night.
Stop by the Glios tables.
Everybody should stop by the Glios tables, especially since it's presented by your Heroes of Offworld this year.
Yeah,
so.
Please.
Well, since we're on the Glios conversation, tomorrow, if you're in the area, come to Toy Pizza in Beacon, New York, to get your Glios fill, along with some Four Horsemen product.
Are you going to be there?
I will. Me, Diego, and George.
You, Diego, George. And who's going to Maryland? It's Vasapolo, Cookie, and Len.
Yep.
Nice. And
then Jeremy will be in the Pac Northwest.
You got Jeremy, and is Nate Barch going? Do we know of that?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Okay. So you can see some Four Horsemen presence on the East Coast and the West Coast. If you're in the Midwest like me, fuck you. So.
Actually, no. Next weekend we'll be at a con out there, which is called Origins.
Which is where?
In Ohio.
That's not Midwest. That's still East Coast.
Wait a minute.
I don't claim Ohio as Midwest.
East Coast definitely doesn't claim Ohio either.
It's in a dead zone.
That's why
Unclaimed
Mike and Brad
territory.
live there.
Hey, I'm in Ohio.
Yeah.
Where is this con?
Well, Mr. Buckeye.
It's in Columbus, and it's in that big place that was PowerCon before.
Really?
The Columbus Convention Center.
That's the one.
And what's it called? What's the show called?
The show is called Origins.
Origins. Okay. Well, there you go.
If
At
you
least-
hop
at
on
least one
the
person
Full
can
Horseman
Or you could
website,
wait a couple more weeks and go to CarverCon.
Watch them open the doors and haze.
or go to both. How about you go to both? Since I
Or
won't
you
be
could go to
CarverCon.
both. All right. We are. Yeah. Brian says I don't even want to claim Ohio. Ohio. Go to CarverCon this year. That's the only reason to go.
No Two Fats doesn't even want to be in Ohio, so they moved across the river to Kentucky.
Unless you want to see Stacy's
It's
wiener,
more like Cleveland.
you can go to Ohio for that too. So, there you go. Well, it is time for our first segment of our show, which is
Blake's Money Shot in Space.
Unfortunately, we don't have any Blake, but we will start as always with Joe.
I forgot about this segment. I don't have anything. So I took a week off, man. You can't expect me to remember everything.
You son of a bitch, man. All right. We're gonna go over to Mark.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, surprise.
Hello.
Hello.
What, did it switch you again? No.
No.
Oh.
All right. I got a couple things in this week. I got Cassia. I think I'm going to display her with her helmet on because
Butterface?
not for nothing, she's got a butterface.
Hmm.
I'm not a real big fan of that face sculpt. She's I hate to say it, but she looks like she has resting bitch face.
It looks like the chick my wife left me for.
I was gonna say
Well,
she reminds me of the
definitely don't
G.I.
wanna
Jane
get
movie.
Dusty. I think she looked better in G.I. Jane, in my opinion. But I guess this is how I'm going to display her.
That's a cool helm.
Yeah.
It is. It's very cool, and the faceplate does come off, so you can put the helmet on with.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's not attractive.
No, she's not very attractive. But when you do put her alternate hair on, it does look a little better. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the armor and stuff off because she is wearing a gown underneath. I don't know if I
Easy
gotta
there,
take the
big
figure
fella.
apart or, well, listen.
Hey, listen, first you take off the Toys doll clothes, then you take off some real girls' clothes.
Yeah.
Practice makes a perfect.
Yeah.
Did you just Mario us?
So, I'm sorry, what?
I asked if Dusty Mario'd us. He said, practice makes a perfect.
Hey, it's a Mario.
And then I got in Binar from the sale from last Friday. I think this is really cool. His jaw opens up.
That figure
That's
does not
really
look
cool.
like shit.
No, this figure it's really good. Surprisingly.
That's the
do
closest
have, like,
I get
one
to a
stiff-
compliment there.
I do have one stiff joint, which I'm
Go.
going to have to heat up. But the other one is like butter smooth. Now, one thing I will say is the knees are double jointed, which I like. But surprisingly, the elbow is single joint, like a Mythic. So its range is really bad. Unlike a Mythic.
Hold a second, Mark. Let me remove Joe. I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna biggin you. I'm gonna add Joe. All right. Let me test it. Let me try to pull up a comment real quick. Okay, we're good.
I've got the Jeff syndrome this week.
You do. I don't know what's going on,
Yep,
but
here we go.
the StreamYard does not like you. So
No, apparently not. It joined the club anyway. So like Mythic, single elbows, single joint elbows, but unlike Mythic. Mythic's got a lot more range of motion. That's as far as he will bend his arm. It will not go any further. So if I try to do it any further, it's going to pop out of the socket. A little disappointed in that, but overall, I think it's an awesome figure. I was surprised. It ranks right up there with Elric. I think that this is a step forward from their lizards that they did that I did not like and that kept me from buying Savage Crucible. This is a step in the right direction. I hope moving forward that their product is like this. Now, lastly,
it is a figure that if I got for free, I would not throw away.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep saying I have no idea. So
what's in the box, Mark?
What's in the fucking box?
What's in the box?
This box.
What's
was
in
huge,
the box?
and I only got one figure. When I opened
You only
it up,
ordered one figure.
Yeah, I only ordered one figure. When I opened it up, this was in there. It was the dungeon pack.
Nice.
I checked my order, and I only ordered the Binar. So,
did you reach out to customer service?
I'm going to.
Did you tag Jeremy Gerard?
And let them know and see what they want to do. Either way, they're not getting it back. I mean, if they want me to pay for it, I'll pay for it. And if they want me to keep it, I'll keep it. But they're not getting it back. This thing looks cool. I cannot wait to open it and see exactly what's going on with this. Because there's a lot.
Maybe they sent that to you because you're a hero of OffWorld.
It's possible.
You're here.
It is possible. I am Sergeant Satter, and maybe they wanted me to be Corporal Bladder. I don't know. So yeah, I thought I was surprised. I think it's cool, and like I said, either way, I'm going to keep it. But I will reach out to them and find out what the mistake was.
All right,
and that's all I got.
All righty. Let's go over to. Oh, go ahead. You got something else?
Well, yeah. I forgot. In the blind bags, so I get this really cool axe.
I dig that.
Nice axe.
Yeah, when the light shines through it, it so like it's got that translucent.
Oh, nice.
And it's in red. So when the light shines through it, it like glows. And the same thing on the handle there.
Did you say it glows?
Yeah, it looks like it glows, right?
Oh, glows. Okay, I thought you said blows.
Yeah, it blows.
All right.
I'm not touching that. I said I was going to be a good boy.
If it was in the military, it would be a major disappointment.
Yeah. This is a dragon scale. Listen, I'm not going to be a good boy forever. Just right now. This is dragon scale. So immediately when I seen this, the figure I have in mind to give this to is going to be the what's his name's?
I don't know.
The dragon that's coming out. Not Beathir, but
Beathir's champion.
Benegar.
That Four Horsemen are doing with what's his name?
Benegar.
Sir Benegar.
Yeah. No. The actor
Beathir's Fury.
That plays RPGs.
Oh, Joe Manganiello.
Joe Manganiello, his character.
Oh,
Arkham the Cruel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you. I think this weapon would look really good in his hands.
Might be a little small. He's pretty big.
Well, we'll see when it comes out. And then in the little treasure chest,
What do I know?
blind bag.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a little necklace here.
Oh,
in the treasure blind bag. Not really crazy about it, but hey, I'm not complaining.
It looks cool to me.
Awesome.
All right, I'm truly done.
All right, we're gonna go over to Alan.
Jesus.
Extreme close up.
I was just messing around. So
I thought that was a filter.
I have just teeth on my desk. So I'm in my office, and I'm not near my toys. I got so much Motu stuff in at my house that I don't have here, but I got a new box of Sharpies, highlighters. These are very important. I have this little Mothman figurine right here, little guy.
Oh, very cool.
I have a This is what he's supposed to do: is sit there on your shoulder. I'm at work. I don't know what you want.
All right. Thought maybe you might have brought some Motu stuff with you.
Works cool.
Well, I should have brought this up while Mark was up, but apparently we where did that go? I thought I had. Hold on. I think I've got something here. It's a picture of Mark's Valaverse collection. So there you go. So yeah, very nice.
Mark, how did Curtis get in your house, man?
To sell it.
I checked the security cameras. That's messed up.
I decided to put them back up.
Nobody wanted to buy them.
I glued them back together.
They're on the shelf.
Hey.
They're right where I can see them.
Right in the front.
Well, I had empty space.
I still love them.
He's got his collection now in a closet so that if any Mythic fans come over, they won't see it.
I can just shut the door. Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on in. Don't go in there.
All right, we're gonna go to Stefan next. Oops, that's the wrong layout. Hold on. There we go. Maybe
I can hear you guys. Hello?
Yep. Yep.
There you go.
Now. Yep.
I have some problems with my sound. Come back to me.
Is that a Chronicles Fisto?
It looks like it. We're gonna go over to Big Greg.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
It's not hot in here. It's cool.
Yeah, sure.
Everywhere I go is cool.
All my figures are very loose right now. They're pre-warmed. I also got this young lady here.
Pre-warmed.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now I'm back.
on, so-
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, she does look better with that hair.
She
Yeah.
looks like she's fed up with somebody's crap. Like she's mad about something.
That's
She looks like she could be
every
Joe's
woman I
next
associate with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
He came in today.
To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women.
I wish I didn't pass on that one.
And fuck Mark's
God.
ex-wife.
I give them a cookie.
It's okay if I say it.
Oh, cookies. I look forward to tossing them.
And I got this cool head.
Oh wow.
Hajiro.
From who?
Right on.
He got a hard name. It's Hajiro. He's on Instagram.
That's Brian Ramos, isn't it?
Yeah, yes. Actually, yes, it is. Look at you.
Okay.
You're on it.
Yeah.
That's why you Curtis. That's my
Yeah, he's
man.
got it.
That's why he's the friggin' mayor.
Instagram name. Yeah.
I
That's
forget.
cool looking. Yeah.
I want a Joe custom figure.
Yeah, that does look like Joe. It looks like Joe is a cosmic.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of does, yeah.
I guess so. Sure.
Yeah.
Right on.
Or as my kids call you, Sad Giuseppe.
Mm-hmm.
The lost Mario brother.
Since I've been on, I also got these little guys.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fun.
Those are cool.
These are
I need to
fucking
get
fun.
those.
They are so much fun. I'm mad that I only got 3. But
Yeah, I need to get those. Those are cool.
you know why he's saying fuck you and who's he's saying fuck you to?
Because we're on OffWorld.
Mark's
He didn't agree to be on OffWorld.
That's
made
what you get
those?
if you don't go to the Glios tables.
Yeah. Is that Medi or Memory or who was that?
one or the other.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Speaking of little goblins, we got Van here.
Hey.
Long time.
What's
We
up?
got big goblins too.
Look at that.
What's that? Is that the Friday chat?
Hey, Joey
That-
V,
that
what's up,
Julio.
baby?
No, it's no Friday chat. What do you mean Friday chat? Get that,
Hey, look,
your
Curtis,
Legion's chat bullshit out of
Jesse
here.
made it to OffWorld.
Tell Joe to take his Legion's chat and shove it. This is the premiere Friday show.
Cookie. Speaking of cookies.
Hey, it's Jordan. It's Len. It's Cookie. It's Nate. What else we got?
Hey, bring that back.
So, that one guy.
Is Jesse's not there?
Curtis, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
What's Papa John's.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was a chance for a fart by Ackerman if you were available.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right, thanks.
I think we have another one.
Oh, is this where you go and find like the lady that's in the basement that you didn't know about?
Not yet, but I did find Patrick Boyle.
Hey, it's Patrick.
Hey, Hey,
Patrick.
Come on, Patrick.
He's not allowed in the house, or what?
Yeah, did he get banned from the house?
No, I just sat outside for a minute.
He's out there working on his spells in the spell book.
Well, you just sit there and think about what you did. So
Yeah. So, got good news and bad news.
okay.
But you'll have to tune in tomorrow night at 9 p.m. to get both of those things. And Curtis, is it too early for me to ask you to go ahead and send Joe Gonzalez the link because we'd really like an opportunity to make him proud?
I will continue to send him the link, and one day he may accept. So
absolutely.
Folks, if you believe in any type of deity, will you reach out to them tonight and pray that Joe Gonzalez clicks the link? They're all going to pray. They're all going to pray.
Okay.
It'll happen. You don't have to pray for that to happen.
But we're gonna we're gonna keep.
I just
praying.
have to find some time.
Anyways, good night, gentlemen.
Have fun tomorrow.
Have fun.
Have fun storming the castle. Bring me back something, friend.
Oh, we'll bring you back something.
Storming the castle.
Indeed. Nighty nights.
Bye. All right. Anything else,
Screw
Greg?
those guys having fun.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't suck.
Oh, is this one of the blind bags?
I like that blue color. Can you hold the blue one up again? I want to see the gradient on there. Can you turn it to where I see his back? Yeah, that's a nice paint job right there.
The white one's cool too.
It's okay. One of them
And
I
then,
wouldn't throw away if I had it.
And then I got a regular red one.
That's cool.
So yeah.
Which one was the like the super rare one?
I don't have it.
What color is that one?
It was like gold or brown or something like that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and that is it.
All right. We're gonna go over to Dusty, but before we actually go to Dusty, I want to share my screen to show some of the cool shit that Dusty's been working on. So here we got
that's on fire right there.
And
yeah,
then
that's cool. Those are cool.
A mirror that's in process.
Thanks, Greg.
That's cool. Yeah,
they're pretty awesome. So yeah, what was the the thought process behind this, Dusty? Like, what brought this on?
To be completely honest, I got that Vader, that Kenobi Vader with the battle damage helmet from Trevor, and I've been sitting and looking at it and just loving it, and that's where it came from.
Nice. Yeah, these are super cool, man. So,
dude, when I get that scapular done, that's going to be sweet.
I mean, these I think would sell well. I don't know that they'll sell as well as the Heroes of Offworld.
Oh, exactly.
But yeah, they look pretty good. What was that? Was that you coughing, Greg? Because you're not a hero yet of Offworld?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, heroes have to show up, buddy. Sorry.
I'm a hero in Aetheron. So exactly, you know.
Greg,
I gotta hold that realm down.
Group. You're in the group. You're just so big that like you filled the background.
I'm like the Watcher.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go over. Oh no, we still got to do Dusty. Let's do Dusty first. Go ahead.
I'll keep it short. Just got one thing to show. This was actually in the sink to be cleaned last week, so I couldn't show it.
Oh, I got mine too.
That's the one I want.
It's got one good eye.
Better to see you with, my dear.
At least I got one good eye to see you with, dearie. But that's it for me. That's all I got.
That's it. All right.
I'll trade you.
He's gonna trade you this lame He-Man one.
I'll trade you. I want Skeletor.
All right, we're gonna go over to Pickle D.
If I see you at a show, I'll hook you up.
Okay. Yes, Alan, it's the Chronicle Fisto. It's
Can you hold it in your big hand?
Fisto.
He looks
Hold it
great.
in your big hand.
Hey, what does it do? Does he fist people?
Hey, calm down.
I'm just asking.
It looks
I hate
small when you
these
hold it in
jokes.
that hand. Can you put it in the other hand?
PG-13.
Yeah, keep it PG-13, fellas.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Uh,
You gotta hold it with the
Swinging
big
that
hand.
big sword between those thick thighs.
they look great. And also Ramen. These are great figures. I really love them.
Ramen.
Not a Ram Man.
Give head.
Oh,
Guys.
Wolverine.
And I got the brown suit Wolverine, and I put the
Oh, that's cool.
Hey,
it was
you
one of
guys.
the earlier figures with the regular clothes on. So I put the head on, and I think it looked pretty good.
yeah, this looks nice.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. We'll go over to me because I think tonight that Hayes is going to have the money shot. So since Blake's not here, we're going to save Hayes for last. And let's see, what do I got? I don't have a ton of stuff, but I did have. Oh, here we go. Showed off on Mail Call earlier, but I got the new Toy Collector magazine in there. I know Hayes is excited for these figures here.
Very excited.
So first look at those.
Eric
The
Miller's
Christmas
stoked
Carol.
about those.
What's the little frog's name?
Tiny Tim?
Timmy.
Yeah. But I don't know. Did they change it up in the movie? I can't remember.
It should be Tadpole Tim.
So, but if you haven't gotten Toy Collector magazine, it's a fun little magazine. They talk about like different toy lines that are coming out, interview different toy companies. They go to toy shows, and here they're talking about Roger Sweet passing away. They'll go to like different conventions and like take pictures from the conventions. Here they're talking about shrinking with Harrison Ford and some designs there on. So it's a very fun magazine. You can go to toycollector.com and get a subscription through there, or you can go to Big Bad Toy Store, and anytime that you're getting ready to ship your stuff, you can just add one of these to it. So yeah,
Do
Alan.
they have the oh.
I forgot. I have something to show you.
Okay, well, let me get it to Pickle D then first, because I think you had a question about this. Go ahead, Pickle D.
Yeah, do they have the gummy up makers inside in the magazine?
Do they have what?
The gummy up makers.
They might. I don't know. They've got a lot of stuff in it. So
We need to take out an ad for
iPad
OffWorld so we
Monsters.
can get a few more watchers to leave us.
yeah. They've got right here. They've got the cow parts from Rocky. So if you want to beat your meat, you can
Beat the meat, Rock.
Yeah, there you go. All right, with that, we'll go over to Alan, who said he didn't have anything because he was at work, but he lied to us.
Liar.
I love
Oh
it.
my God, I need this.
It's a
Oh
Godzilla
my
tank
God.
thing. I've
I
already
need that.
saved so much money.
Please send link.
Yep. All right, back over to me. So I painted this head a couple weeks ago, and then I started putting together his outfit. So got some jeans and a jacket, and today I got in this tech deck, which is a Tony Hawk tech deck for him, skateboard. So now he's got a skateboard, and I've got some Converse coming in for him. So yeah, this thing is coming together. I was just going to do the head and sell the head at one of the shows, but I just really wanted to kind of put this together as a full figure. I'm going to distress the jeans. I'm going to take like some sanding sticks to it and try to tear them up a little bit and kind of go from there. So got that as a work in progress. And then I realized I didn't have much to show tonight. So I opened up a figure that's been sitting upstairs on my shelf for a while that I hadn't touched yet. Which is the ATL 2026 or whatever this is. It's a Lieutenant Holiday figure. And this thing's just a ton of fun. And I've got like a whole bunch of extra parts like after he's put together. So, but yeah, this thing looks badass. I love the camo paint job on the face and the gear. He looks super cool, and I would say that this is a cooler pose than what Trevor got in the picture. So,
what company is that from?
Yeah, this is Four Horsemen Studios.
Oh,
so this was the Toylanta exclusive for this year. They will be releasing this as a standard figure, and it will not have these bare forearms. And I believe that it's missing these gauntlets, but I'm not positive.
Yeah. The forearms, gauntlets, and the head, the unpainted head, right?
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this head's missing.
I would totally paint the Punisher logo on his chest.
But yeah, the rest of it is going to be like the look that I've got here will be in that package. So you could totally recreate this with the standard look and not need the exclusive one. But it's a fun figure. Thanks to Brian Carr, he helped me score this one, and yeah, it looks pretty awesome. So
talk about a hero. Brian Carr's a man.
Yeah, Brian Carr is awesome. All right, last and not least, and he is playing the role of Blake tonight. We've got Hayes in the house.
Blake's money shot in space.
I have.
Fisto.
Damn.
Hordak. Fisto.
I picked him up to do more customs, take parts off, and put them on mythics. But I actually really dig these guys, so I might just paint them on these bodies. I haven't decided yet, but I really need a Fisto in mythics, so we'll see. I got a Disney order in today that they mangled my cards, but I got the new Build-A-Droid B2 Emo. So I'm only missing 2 from the series. So hopefully I got doubles of the ones I have. I can find somebody to trade. And then I got the Pride Droid because I have to complete the whole collection because I have to own them all. I have a problem. And my Figment water bottle that everybody gave me shit for.
Apparently the 4th best purple dragon that there is.
The very best purple dragon. And I was fooling around with this, and I didn't realize he's on the metal bottle as well.
Oh, wow.
So
Oh, nice.
I'll never use it, but it's cool. It'll go with all my other Figment stuff. And I got...
He's just slow rolling you guys with all this other bullshit.
These guys.
Oh, damn.
Damn. I looked back on my order. I ordered these July of last year. So they took almost a full year. I had the other 2 for a while, and then these guys came in. I love all the accessories. These are definitely
must be terrible to place the pre-order and have to wait a full year to get it.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
How many versions of the Turtles do you think are out right now?
A lot.
Oh, fuck.
30?
50
available?
Yeah, like 30?
There's got to be a lot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He's just counting the ones around his room because he's buying them all.
I think I have 16 or 17. Like, there's a lot.
Here's
A
the
whole
better
lot.
question. Who
The true
wins
answer is
figures,
one,
Beast
Joy
Man or
Toy.
Turtles.
I probably have more Beast Men than he has Turtles.
But the Turtles are awesome because they came with 3 heads, 3 different plug-in bandanas, trench coats,
Yeah, those are
pants,
cool.
magnetic
I'm mad I missed out.
hats. They're awesome. They don't really go with any of the other turtles I own, but they're awesome.
When that class lets out, if there's any spare
But
cool.
this is my money shot.
Hold on. I gotta play the thing. Hold on.
Blake's money shot in space.
You ask if there are any spare watching?
Dun dun dun.
Don't let them go.
You get the big one.
Well, that's just clawful.
Mondo Clawful.
If there was any left.
He's awesome. Comes with the little fishy guy on his shoulder.
There is still plenty left. You have nothing
Huge
to worry about.
base.
He looks great.
There
There's
are some, however, so if you want to come grab one before some of the flavors are gone, then it might be recommended.
What flavors? What? Talking about what flavors are gone, Mark?
That's not me.
No, it's Alan.
an animated head, and then
I don't like the
regular
animated,
head.
but that one with the gritted teeth, like that would be the one I'd use for sure.
I
That looks cool.
I originally thought I was going with the gritted teeth because when I opened it up, I was like, that head is just too much. But it has really grown on me, and it's easily my favorite. But I was telling him earlier today on Mail Call, I thought it was ridiculous. Well, that ain't
He
good.
just broke it. Oh,
To drop the base. This guy was only $10 more than this guy. And like the base alone was,
I like his
3
crab
times the
wiener
size of
hanging
this.
out there.
Yeah.
Well, that's because He-Man has the power and he doesn't.
Yeah. So I think we really paying for
Well, if you've
tooling on
watched the
that He-Man.
2000X series, it might be based on IQ. That might be what's going on there.
That might be.
Oh,
You had to pay for the power.
But I didn't show this off earlier.
Coolest looking character with the stupidest looking voice in all of cartoons.
I finished my paint job on my Man-at-Arms.
well done.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Well, I screwed it up at the end because I used a gloss clear coat on the face.
You
And-
did
Yeah, it
make
looks like it's hot in there.
Yeah,
It looks like he's here chilling in my house.
Yeah, he's really shiny, so on the face, so that kind of bums me out a little bit. But
just put a mat over it.
well, if I put a mat over it, will it just be even more goo on the face, or will it
No,
take that
it'll
off?
mat it out.
Okay,
Lightly
then
sand it.
I will do that tomorrow then.
There you go. That
That's all I
was Blake's money shot, which brings us to the second segment of the show, an hour and 15 minutes in, which is transmissions. This is where Terrence takes over the show and types a lot of stuff for me to read. So here, okay, I got a couple things here. So let me start with this. Let me just share this one. So this is what Terrence shared. And before reading it, I would just like to point out, like, this is very un-Terrence like. Like, this looks
Short
like,
to the point.
yeah. And I was like, is there something wrong? Like, is he?
Can we get a wellness check on Terrence, please?
I totally asked for a wellness check. I did. And then he said that he was trying to be better. And Gina said that she had introduced him to Copilot and Chat GPT on how to make his post more concise. But then he posted what he was actually going to post originally, which is this.
better.
So, which is the exact same thing, but less concise.
I think for Offworld, this is a better version. This feels
this is the Offworld version. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to read this. So, all right, Curtis, I'm trying to be a better me. Well, we're not reading the better you version because we're here for fully unadulterated Terrence here. So, Heroes of Offworld. Tonight's transmission comes to you from Eternia, with Masters of the Universe finally making it to the big screen. Despite whatever the critics may say, many of us are having an absolute blast with it. I'm going to see it for my third time tomorrow. Absolutely love it. Let's see. So I've got 2 questions for you. 2. Here we go. Feel free to answer one or both. Question 1. If a Masters of the Universe sequel gets made, what 3 characters would you... I would say we just choose one each, and we'll go around. But what 3 characters would you most want to see featured who either weren't in the first film at all or didn't get nearly enough time to shine? And then number 2, we've seen a lot of our favorite childhood cartoons adapted into live action movies over the years. What beloved animated property has never made the jump to live action that you think absolutely deserves its shot? And then he summarizes, in case I'm really stupid, which I probably am. Who would you bring to Eternia, and what forgotten world deserves to become real? So we'll start with Joe. Masters sequel. Who would you bring in?
Well, I haven't seen it yet because I don't live where there's a theater, so it's going to take me some time to get to some place where I can watch it. Manny Faces was the first Masters of the Universe figure. I don't know if he's in the movie. Like I said, I haven't seen it yet. He's not. So for me, Manny Faces, it was the first figure that I got. So therefore, he holds a special place for me. So hopefully, we'll get to see him in the sequel. And then what was the second part? What?
We'll get to the second question. We'll go around the horn.
All right.
Stefan, but so you can think about it. It's what cartoon we haven't seen as live action that you would like to see. So you can think about it. Stefan, what character would you like to see in a Masters sequel?
First of all, I think Battlecat and Gringer, they should have a bigger part in the movie, and I would like to see Rio Blast.
Yes,
I really like him.
Stole mine.
All right, Mark.
Well, as everyone knows, I'm not keen or knowledgeable in the Masters of the Universe, although I did enjoy the movie. I would like to see B.A. Baracus. That's my pick.
Okay.
Don't know what Masters of the Universe is.
I don't know any characters in it. I'm sorry.
Mr. T was a Masters of the Universe figure.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Big Greg.
Stratos.
Yep. Chris Sartori said Stratos as well. I think Stratos would be an excellent one. And they did, I do believe they kind of set that up to where maybe that's a possibility. So, Dusty.
Well, I would have said Rio Blast, but that's taken, so I will pick Cyclone.
Nice. That's a good pick.
So we would chat after the movie. The chick, what the hell is her name? She was doing like a kind of cyclone move.
Dion.
We were talking about, she might be turned into Cyclone, maybe.
Nah, she's a different character that came from the Noose comics. The strip.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's an existing character.
Okay.
But
it was the affirmative action hire.
She's part of the story. They just pulled from a different area that you're not familiar with. Calm down.
Horrible
newspapers.
I'm
gonna
glad
go
it's
with.
not me, Hayes.
I would love to see Xanthor, but I know that we haven't even seen Xanthor in a cartoon version in a while, other than a little quick snippet in the Kevin Smith. But really any cosmic enforcer. So either Zodak, Xanthor, any kind of cosmic enforcer, I think would be super cool. So that's what I'm going to go with. Alan? Well, he did say orc character in the first movie he thought didn't get nearly enough time to shine. So
in all honesty, I'd have to say Merman. Merman deserves some credit. He was OG. He should have been in there.
Well, he was there, but
no, he wasn't. He was.
He was behind Orko.
Doesn't count.
Have they thought about talk?
Yeah. Before we go to Hayes for the final answer, we'll go to Mark. Mark, what do you got?
Are we okay to like reveal spoilers, or I don't even know if this is a spoiler?
We're gonna try our best not to reveal for spoilers, but we're a week in, and if you haven't seen it yet, I'm not terribly worried if something slips out. So, but we'll try to do our best.
Okay, I have a question. So I saw a few weeks ago I think it's the 87 movie, 87, 89 movie with Dolph Lundgren. And they had the one evil guy in there that his face is all burnt up, his hair's white, and
Karg.
What's his name?
Karg.
Am I correct in assuming that was the exact same character in this last movie?
Yes.
And all?
Well, I don't know about makeup and everything if they use the same thing, but it's definitely the same person, same design.
Yeah, same character.
Okay.
Yeah.
But smaller hair because it's not the 80s anymore.
Yeah, you can't have long hair like that anymore. That'd be ridiculous.
Not with a big bouffant.
Yeah. Hayes, what do you got for us?
Bouffant, isn't that what Greg likes? Is a big bouffant?
No, but a buffet.
I like a bouffant too.
Yeah. All right, Hayes.
I have. Oh shit. I have two villains that I desperately want. Number one, above all else, is Hordak. I want an evil Hordak, and then I want a really creepy Scareglow. I think both would be cool. But to have a character with more screen time, it would definitely be Tila. I really liked her character. I liked the actress that was playing her. I'd rather see her kick some more ass than just be kind of standing around staring at other people fighting.
Okay. From the chat, we had James Studio Samudio said, too bad. Freaks Figures said we need an Orko spinoff movie, which I think he would be the only one that would go watch it.
I would watch it too.
That sounds fucking terrible. Sorry, guys, but that sounds.
But you would be high.
Yeah, it sounds so terrible. I would definitely need to be high to watch that. Mr. Ryan Clark says number one Stinkor, number two. Well, we'll get to number two in a second here. As far as the second question, Ken Pop said no one said too bad, and then he realized that James did. So they're both going for too bad. Jeremy Gouvier says Snout Spout. That's I mean, Snout Spout would be cool, but I don't know that he would make my top like next one or two characters to be in there. That's a deep cut, I think. And then Ken Pop says Modulok would be cool to see. Even though I thought the movie kind of blew. Get the fuck out of here. You're out. You're out, Ken Pop.
Somebody ban him.
Get
out of here. You're in a timeout, buddy.
That movie was awesome.
Kevin says Panther. Panther would be cool too. So, and then Freaks Figure says replace Leto with anyone else. You're out of here too. He did great.
Yeah, he did great.
Yeah, he did really good.
Get the hell out of here. So, it's just, it's trendy cool to pick on Leto. It's like, come on guys. Like he did great. He did not give him his props when he does something good. Give him his props.
This is the only movie that I like him in.
I liked him in the Tron movie, but that's just because he was playing somebody without a personality that was basically a computer program, which fit perfectly for him. So
agreed. Alan just gave me motion sickness.
Dylan, before we go to question 2, do you have a character from the Motu movie that you would like to see in a sequel?
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen Moss Man.
He was there.
Not really.
He was there. I really thought you were going to say Grizzlor. So,
Mulch Man.
Yeah. Mossman will be back.
Okay, I have this, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question 2, Joe, was we've seen. There we go. We've seen a lot of our favorite childhood cartoons adapted into live action movies over the years. What beloved animated property has never made the jump to live action that you think deserves a shot? I'm going to change this question a little bit because there's some that maybe you got live action and you just feel like it wasn't good and they need another shot at it. So any cartoon that you would like to see as a live action?
This might be a bit of a deep cut, but I think the Wacky Races would be awesome.
Well, Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah, excuse me.
That was done
with
already.
today's digital technology. They could do all the crazy things with the vehicles and everything. Muttley doing his smokers laugh and all that kind of stuff. I think it would be hilarious and awesome done in live action. That's my pick.
Twizzler says Leto does suck though. He may, but he was awesome in this role. So, Stefan, what cartoon do you want to see made live action?
It's pretty easy. Brave Star.
That would be good.
This is a funny ass comment right here. Mr. Ryan Clark says Mossman will return in Avengers Doomsday.
That's great.
That's a fucking funny comment. Yeah, Stefan.
Just one more thing. Now Dylan is here. I'm gonna leave you guys because I try to get
tagging out.
Maybe just a little sleep.
Okay.
And thanks for having me again. And do not
Yeah,
quit
thanks
the
for being
show.
here.
Get your butt to
It may be
Legion's
shit,
Con.
but we need it.
There
See
you go.
Where?
Legion's gone?
No.
Boo.
Sorry. I would love to go, but no.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you have a good one,
Have a
man.
fun
Thanks
show.
for popping
Bye.
in on it. Yep.
Bye, Stefan.
All right, Mark. Cartoon, live action. What do you got?
I would say Thundar, but I think the Barbarians are kind of played out. So I'm going to go with Thundercats.
Hello?
Yeah, can you not hear us, Alan?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I was just sad that Mark said Barbarians are played out.
Oh, gotcha.
I was shaking my head in shame for Mark's taste.
Well, I think Thundercats would be a pretty good live action show.
Okay. Alan, going down to you.
Oh, there's so many. Can I say 3?
Sure.
Sectars, Inhumanoids, Thundar the Barbarian.
There you go.
I
would
think
watch
Thundar would be amazing as a live action. Yeah.
Heck yes. Because it's more Apocalypse than it is Barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dusty's in, Greg's out. Greg's in, Dusty's out. They're like tagging back and forth.
We're getting feedback from Greg anyways.
Well, here's Greg again.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got a little. You're right. We do have a little bit of feedback. Let me see if I can do some echo cancellation on it. Oh, it's turned on. Okay. And we got Dusty. We have you both.
Can
now?
everybody hear everybody?
There you go. All right, we're going down to Dusty. Cartoon as live action.
Transformers.
I did say any cartoon. Okay.
That stuff that was in the theaters, those were transgressions. Those were not Transformers.
Wait, what about
Bumblebee?
Bumblebee?
He said, "What about Bumblebee, Dusty?"
There's 10 minutes of that worth watching. Yeah.
Okay. Greg.
Thundercats.
Okay, that's 2 for Thundercats. Dylan.
Vin Diesel as Panthro.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What's that? Dylan.
Oh, Thundar.
Thunder.
Ooh, good pull.
Big monsters.
And Hayes?
Number one, it's going to be Thundercats, but after Motu, I don't think that's going to happen now. So I would really like to see live action Clone Wars. So have like Clone Trooper, like focus on like the 501st, like battles or just specific stories. Like, I think that would be amazing.
I am going to go with the Flash Gordon cartoon from the like late 70s, early 80s. I know we did have Flash Gordon separate. It's not true to the cartoon. It's a different Flash Gordon. I want that Flash Gordon with his kind of his all the other people that are in that series and stuff. I think that would be an excellent movie. So. Going to the chat.
Is that Defenders of the Earth?
Yeah.
Defenders of the Earth. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to change my answer now after seeing Kevin's. Yeah, let's get some G.I. Joe. I want a good G.I. Joe.
Jeremy Govier says Pirates of Dark Waters. I don't know.
That would be a good one. That's an amazing cartoon show. It's great.
No?
Yeah.
We got
another
Extra
one.
Squad. I think Gargoyles would be a good live action too.
Yeah, that would be fucking dope.
Exo Squad Mask from Chris Sartori. J Max says too obvious choice, but Thundercats. Thundercats would be cool.
Hey, it's my wife.
That's Alan's wife. Let's see.
Hey, fellas, real quick, I'm gonna head on out because I gotta take it down early tonight. I gotta get up early for the show tomorrow.
All right, man. You have a good one.
See you,
Greg. Later, guys.
I am says hell yeah, wacky racers.
Yeah. I think it'd be hilarious.
Jesse Marshall says Thundar is never. I'm going to take Greg out there. Thundar is never a bad pick. Mark. We've got Freaks Figure says Street Sharks. I don't know that I've ever seen Street Sharks either.
I never have.
Hollow Heart Legacy
someone's
says
doing that
Biker
right
Mice from Mars. So,
that and Street Sharks. I think Ryan Reynolds has something to do with both of them.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That's
idea.
so good.
That's my
so
era.
good.
That's a good show.
And
Yeah.
Dylan is the same age as my oldest son, or close to it. So that I'm very familiar with that show, and it is fantastic.
Bob says Thundercats would draw way too many Furies.
That depends on your definition of way too many.
I just need to know how they attach the tail. Yeah, Alan. Alan knows how they attach the tail. Go ahead, Alan.
After that's not Velcro. After the horror that was the Taylor Swift version of Cats, I don't think we're going to get a Thundercats movie because that was just straight up super creepy on every level.
That would be a good one too, Freaks.
Alan likes his horror.
Figure says Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Alan does like his furry horrors.
Twizzler says DuckTales. This transmission has been wildly successful. Danny Phantom, no idea.
Herculoids, anyone?
Kevin, good G.I. Joe movie. Batman the Animated Series. It kind of sounds like the Clayface. It sounds like they're pulling directly from Batman the Animated Series. So you might be getting that. Love the Flash Gordon cartoon, Curtis. So anybody that loved the Filmation series should definitely check out the Flash Gordon cartoon because most of the voices are the same from the Filmation masters. In fact, Ming is basically just Skeletor's voice as Ming the Merciless. Let's see. Johnny Bravo. Not going to answer this. Let's see. Ren and Stimpy. Wheeled Warriors. That's a deep cut.
Best theme song ever.
The three that Alan already named wasn't enough. He had to go to the chat and add more. Black Star.
Black Star would be a good one. I like that cartoon a lot.
And then Ryan Clark, hot take, G.I. Joe Retaliation second live action is good. So
yeah, that was before The Rock sucked.
There you go. So that was Transmission, which brings us to Event Horizon. This is where we talk about stuff that is happening currently or coming up that we're excited for. I'm going to go ahead and kick things off as usual. I'm going to start with Billy Beige's Etsy account. You can look up Billy Beige Customs, where they now have the Art by Ackerman tankard, which hold on, it didn't pull up when I did that. Let me do entire screen here. There we go. For $15.
Message.
So there you go. For $15, you can get your own Art by Ackerman tankard or stein or mug or whatever you want to call it. And watch this little fleshlight video that we got here.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look at that. Fits a 16-ounce can.
I'd like a movie of that.
There you go.
Leave it to Billy to make it creepy.
So if you too would like your very own Art by Ackerman, stein, tankard, mug, whatever, you can get it for a mere $15 over on the Billy Beige Etsy store. He also has these thrones. I painted one of these up recently. It is super cool. That is $30. And then he's got leg extenders, arm extenders, got some shirts on there. So, check out Billy's Etsy store.
Billy Beige Customs on Etsy?
Yep.
All right.
There you go. I have got the Ogre leg extenders, and they really do a great job of kind of adding a little extra length to those legs and making them look a little bit better proportionally, in my opinion. And they pop on really easily. So
I actually bought 2 sets at Legion's Con and then forgot and found them this week in like the Trevor's lunchbox. I was like, holy shit, I don't remember buying these. Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
There's that.
Check them out.
Check out Billy Beige Customs. I have a new pin in, which I think I might have shown off last week, but these will be available soon because my paintbrushes are also on the water right now. Awesome. And once those come in, these and the paintbrushes will be available together as a pair for the Art by Ackerman channel members first. If you're a channel member, you'll be available to get those. And I should hopefully have them by CarverCon, which is in like 4 weeks. So, but next, I wanted to show some stuff for this Sunday, which is the 200th episode of Shooting the Shelf. 4 years, me and Jesse together doing this show. We're going to have some great guests on and some amazing prizes. Not limited to these ones that I'm showing here, which is an arch by Mark Crom 316. We've got a custom by Patrick Boyle. There's a post in the Cabal on this custom that he did and a whole story with it, which is pretty cool. We've got a custom from Brian Ramos, which is this Kitsune here. And then a one-of-a-kind custom Freaks 6-shooter figure. I need this thing in my life. So whoever wins this, expect to get a message from me because I'm going to be trying to trade for it. And then you've got, I did this, like, this is probably one of the laziest boy customs ever. I just painted a head in these weapons that came. They kind of paired. They were doing this thing at Wolf King where Emil was doing like a head each month, and then they were pairing it up with a figure. And this one came with the Duban, kind of made it like into more of a rogue figure. So I painted the head, painted the weapons. The rest of it is just a Duban, but that custom will be available. This Gaspar the Unamused will be available. We've got a cog that's going to be given away. The Legends of Ramayan Rakamaze, which is the Cornboy tribute that was only available during the Kickstarter. A Quick Jack from the legendary Meta Travelers line, and an Enoch. So, so this is what we've got so far. So that's 10 prizes. Jesse also has a custom. We've also got some pins and stickers from Blake. We've got, I believe, a fountain coming from Alexander Deshaw. So more prizes. I think we've looked at it. We're going to be giving away a prize like every 10 minutes or faster. So you're not going to want to miss this Sunday's show on Shooting the Shelf. Yes, Alan.
High five, Alan.
Can you go back one picture?
Sure.
Subscribe. Yeah, Alan just had to look at COG.
Yeah, COG is pretty cool, right?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Everybody loves COG.
Right. I'm looking at
Doesn't like a nice
Rachmaninov.
COG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan really appreciates COG.
There you go.
Whoever wins
nice,
the
never mind.
Rackamazay, hit me up. Let's work out a trade.
There you go. It looks like that's going to be a popular one. And also for the members only giveaway for next week for the Art by Ackerman channel, I will be giving away a Grim the Sexecutioner. So
nice.
So if you are a Art by Ackerman channel member, you do not need to be watching live next week, but during mail call, I will be giving this bad boy away. Somebody will be getting that. So
I hope I win. I need that spell effect. The crystal wall.
Sure. So that is everything that's being given away this Sunday, as well as next Friday on mail call, as well as the Billy Beige stuff. I'll now turn it over to anybody else. Anything that you guys are excited for that's currently happening, coming up? What's going on?
Well, I'll start by saying I'm going to be a guest on that show because, Curtis,
you are the most attended member of the channel. You're the most attended guest that has been on Shooting the Shelf by far. It's not even close.
That's right.
So yes, Joe will be on as a guest. So
good job, Joe.
Yeah, everybody likes to see me, right? Come on,
for sure,
and then win some stuff.
For sure. Let's see. So let me share this here. So we have Joe with 13 appearances, Trevor with 9, Tanya with 9, and Jeremy Gerard with 9. So those three are all tied.
Heavy hitters.
You got Sean Scavarna with 8, Pete McCarthy with 8, Brian Lynn with 8, and then David Williams with 7, and Nate Strong with 7, and then we kind of go down from there. But yeah, Joe by far, not even close, pulled out to a huge lead, and I don't know that anybody's going to catch him. So
no, I doubt it. Yeah,
there you
don't
go.
Even try. Just give up.
Yeah, just give up.
Just give up.
What else?
So there's a new James Bond 007 game out called First Light, and it is amazing. It is a fantastic game. I think on par with any James Bond movie.
You're playing it right now?
My son is. I'm not, but I've watched him play it a little bit, and it's just like the movie. Like, it's so well done. So there's a popular franchise called the Hitman or Hitman.
Yeah. Hitman's cool.
It's done by the same studio that did the Hitman.
Oh, nice.
So it's high quality. The voice acting is fantastic. And it's like the origin story of James Bond. Like, he's actually not a 007 through part of the game, you know? So you kind of get to see like where he came from and how he got into the business stuff. And it is very, very James Bond and very awesome.
So James Bond Jr.?
Not that far back, I guess, but
I love that cartoon.
So, gentlemen, I'm afraid that I have to leave. I'm done at work. It's an hour drive home. We're probably off by the time I get home. But
probably not, but okay.
Thank you for letting me hang out. If I am home before you're off, then I'll hop back on from the shop.
But people should check out your new cryptid museum, correct?
Yes, the North American Cryptid Museum. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok. Apparently, people love cryptids. It is actually going pretty gangbusters.
Oh, nice. Very nice. And that is located?
It is in Plano, Texas.
There you go.
Just north of Dallas.
All righty. So check that out.
Just in plain old Texas.
Right.
Plain old Texas.
Where all the tackle boxes are made.
All right. Well, thanks for being on, Alan. Appreciate you.
Bye, Alan.
Thanks for having me.
Alan.
All right. What else, folks? Anything else that's going on currently or coming up you guys are excited for?
Supergirl on the 24th.
Yep. I got my tickets already.
I have a Who Asked for This Shit, if that counts.
A who what?
A Who Asked for This Shit.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Well, so I'll explain. So I saw Masters of the Universe for the 4th time tonight.
Cool. I'm going.
And every time I've gone, they play the stupid trailer for Fall 2, And who the fuck asked for a movie about people on the side of a mountain falling the whole time? I got vertigo watching the trailer.
Tell us how you really feel.
I could, but
So is it a sequel to somebody going up the mountain?
so the first one is, I'm not going to get too into it. The first one is these two girls climb up like a telephone tower. And this one is an unrelated sequel, but the trailer made me sick. So that's what who the fuck asked for this came from.
Okay.
Not me, Dylan. Calm down.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate the support.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Motu movie. Go see it. Go see it again. If you've seen it 3 times, see it 4. If you've seen it 4, see it 5.
That's the point.
I'm excited to see it for a 4th time.
Dylan, that's Curtis's roster. I say we boycott this show and go on a date to see Supergirl. Boycott what show? The fall one? I don't know what show she's boycotting.
I think Offworld.
Steph, I'm pretty sure you're married.
She is.
I don't think she cares.
Definitely. I do. Want somebody on my side when we yell at a screen. So I think the Supergirl movie looks pretty dang good. I am pretty excited for it. I definitely want to see Lobo.
The trailer before Masters, where you get a little bit more Lobo.
Yeah. She's boycotting OffWorld. Why are we boycotting OffWorld? What did OffWorld
to go see Supergirl? It's nothing personal. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't think anybody should be watching the show anyway, but I just want to make sure
often do not recommend it. Yeah.
So
we're just here to promote Glyos.
Yep.
Speaking of
that's
Glyos,
true. Everybody should stop by the Glyos tables at Legion's
I'll be at Toy Pizza tomorrow.
That's coming up. Oh, Toy Pizza, nice. Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be fun. So, let's see. I thought there was something else I was gonna. Oh, Supergirl. I saw like some people, like there was a whole thing where they were talking about like her having her ears pierced this week. You guys see that? Like there was a picture. She got earrings in on the like promotional poster, and somebody like made a thing about, well, how does she have her ears pierced if her skin is bulletproof? And they were kind of making fun of it, like the movie, like that they didn't. It's not accurate to the lore and stuff. And James Gunn came out and like basically like put those guys to shame. And he's like, she goes to these planets that with a red sun so that she can get drunk. At the same time,
and get her ears pierced.
Powers, she could get her ears pierced. Like this is all explained. Like if you just watch the fucking movie before getting super critical about things, you may actually find some things out. So, yeah, Joe.
It's a movie, and the actress isn't actually a Kryptonian.
What?
So why don't you just stop being that way? Because nobody likes that. Yeah,
and
humans play all of the parts. Lobo isn't actually a Zarnian. He's an actor playing a part.
Okay, let's not get
movie.
crazy, Joe.
No, why do that? I saw some other clips that were just mean too, making fun of what the actress looks like, and comparing her to some unkind comparisons. And I think that stuff is messed up. She's a human being who has feelings. She's probably very excited to be in this movie. Why are people like that? Why are we as humans feel the need to attack people in good situations with these horrible comments that just should...
It's time for Curtis to rant. Blah, blah, blah.
I am so glad you brought that up, Joe, because I was totally ready to fucking rant about this.
Okay, so good, because this is one that I'm just sick and tired of this stuff.
So
there's no need for it.
You get these same fucking people that will go, how come we have to have like these supermodel looking like actors and actresses playing all these roles? How come you can't have people that look a little bit more normalish or whatever? And I think like Like this girl is, maybe she's not like some super hot, like 10 out of 10, whatever, but she's an attractive girl. Like she's not, it's not like she's ugly or whatever, but the guys that are sitting here and going after this chick, like if you look at their profiles, holy shit, you are talking about some of the trolliest trolls. And I'm not talking about trolls like internet trolls. I mean, they look like a troll. They look like
should live under a bridge.
Yes. And like, who the fuck are you? Like, I don't get it. I think it's mean and heartless and rude. And then when she comes back and says anything to kind of defend herself, they will take a small clip of what she said and then put that out there to rage bait other people. So like one guy went after her, like saying that she looked like a caveman and all this and that. And like in his bio or something, it said something about him being a Christian dad of like 4 kids or whatever. And so she said, like, that doesn't sound real Christian, like doing all this. And they take just that little part of her talking about a Christian dad and put that out there like, oh, she's attacking Christian dads. No, she's saying that that's not very Christian-like to act like an asshole and make fun of somebody because of the way that they look and say that you're not going to watch it because, she looks like a cave person or whatever. Like, and then there's people out there that are taking images from the trailer of the movie or from the posters and stuff, and then using AI to alter it and make her look worse than she does, and then putting it out there as if it's a real photo. Like, this is really shitty stuff, folks. Like, dude, I don't care. Like, listen, there's stuff like, okay, the Masters of the Universe movie, right? They changed the race of a couple characters, right? And it doesn't fucking matter. Like if the actor is a good actor and it's a good fucking story, it doesn't matter. Okay, like Idris Elba playing Man at Arms works because he's a great fucking actor and it was a great story. Triclops, he didn't really have a part in the fucking movie. Like they took him from this cool swordsman in and made him a sharpshooter that can't fucking hit anything. So, they kind of fucked up Triclops, but it has nothing to do with the guy that played him. It has nothing to do with his skin color. It has to do with the fact that they just wrote it terribly for his part. But like, you guys need to give these movies a chance and go watch them. If you watch it and then you don't like something, whatever, it is what it is. But to judge it based on the way somebody looks, based on their face, their skin color, their gender, whatever, like, it's just fucking stupid, man. It is really
grow up.
Yeah, grow up. That's true.
Yeah, just don't attack people. They're human beings with feelings. If she is responding to these comments, it bothers her because she's a person. Yeah. Like, if you don't like the movie, you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it. But don't go after people as individuals. That's messed up.
Chris Sartori says it started with Dean Cain as a shitty super. It didn't start with him, but he added to it. So somebody posted a picture of the kid from Mad Max, and then posted her picture next to it and said she looks like that kid, whatever. And then Dean Cain replied to it on, I believe, Twitter and said, I laughed or whatever. Which is just a shitty thing for anybody famous to do. Like what it's like to be in the limelight. And so it's just, I don't know that he was a shitty Superman. I mean, I enjoyed that show at the time. I don't think it holds up nearly as well as it should, but yeah, it's a shitty thing for him to do as a person to, how hard it is to make it in this business. And this gal's trying to make a movie and you're sitting there laughing at somebody making fun of her looks. That's not cool. So,
just be good human beings. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, some people may find her hot. I don't find her not. I don't know. I think there's definitely better looking people, but she's definitely not ugly. Like, she's not. She's not somebody that like you would walk by on the street and go, ugh. That's not. But that's what people are acting like. So
you know what? And all these guys, if she flirted with them in a bar, they'd be like, "Oh, guess what happened to me?" And then they're gonna try and troll her on the fucking internet. Like, just stop. Just stop.
And she's a really good actress. Like, I loved her in Game of Thrones. Like,
she was great
in House of Dragons. And then she was in another movie. I can't think of the name of it. And I saw about half of it. And, like, she was great. Like, the movie sucked, but she was great in it.
Nobody ever watched a Steve Buscemi movie because they thought he looked good. Okay.
Right.
Right. All right. It just didn't happen. Nobody was like, that dude. Yes. All right. So
someone has to have
let fucking actors act. Let them do their thing, you know. And if you're personally attracted to an actor or actress, hey, that's great on you.
Hey,
if
we
you're
know
not
that everybody's
attracted to him, that's fine too.
Hey, we know everybody's watching Offworld for the eye candy. It sure isn't the jokes, right?
That's true.
You know, we know it happens. Okay, fine, we get that. Just be kind to people.
Yeah.
Have we seen
don't
Freaks
be a
comment?
dick. So
don't be a jerk. It's Christmas.
That's right. That's right. There you go. All right. Anything else, Event Horizon? All right. Well, then that brings us to the next segment of our show, which is Alan's favorite, and that's why he left. This week in theaters.
Hey, I'm gonna take off.
It must be Mark's favorite segment of the show too.
I'll be back in about 10
Hey,
minutes.
so I'm going to take off. Right. I don't have anywhere to be. I just don't like the segment.
No.
I love this segment.
It's
Favorite
time
segment.
for me to punch out, and I'm going to drive home, and I'll be on in about 10 minutes.
All right. Watch out for the
no
lightning.
problem, Mark. Drive safe, man.
All right.
All right. I'm putting in our numbers into the random number generator. Let me share my screen here. All right. So we've got 1982 to 2020. Dusty will be back. I don't know. He's got to leave, come back, leave, come back. But here we go. We landed on 2012. 2012. So that's where we're going. And Dusty is back. There he is. Let's see.
Every time somebody comes or goes, I got to reboot.
Okay. So let me go. 2012. Weekly. 2012. And we're in the summer months now. So hopefully we got something good. And we're looking for June, Brewery 12th. Here we go. All right, number one at the box office this particular week. I'm gonna have to shrink this down a little bit.
I like to move it.
We've got Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. The Madagascar animals join a struggling European circus to get back to New York, but find themselves being pursued by a psychotic animal control officer.
I saw that the day I graduated 8th grade.
All right, Dylan's young. Next, we've got Prometheus. Following clues to the origin of mankind, team finds a structure on a distant moon, but they soon realize they are not alone.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's what Alan would be watching.
Yeah.
Next, we have Snow White and the Huntsman. In a twist to the fairy tale, the Huntsman ordered to take Snow White into the woods to be killed, winds up becoming her protector and mentor on a quest to vanquish the evil queen. Sorry. I just find, as I was reading that, I just realized for the first time that wines and wins are the same spelling. So there you go. I was like, that wouldn't make sense for it to be wins. Oh, it's wines. That's right. And I read it without stumbling. So next, we got Men in Black 3. Agent J travels in time to Men in Black's early days in 1969 to stop an alien from assassinating his friend Agent K and changing history. Next, we have the Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, before Offworld was around,
right?
Must come together, learn to fight as a team if they're going to stop the mischievous Loki and his alien army from enslaving humanity. Then we've got the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. British retirees travel to India to take up residence in what they believe is a newly restored hotel. Less luxurious than advertised, the Marigold Hotel nevertheless slowly begins to charm in unexpected ways. Next, what to expect when you're expecting. Follow the lives of 5 interconnected couples as they experience the thrills and surprise of having a baby and realize that no matter what you plan for, life does not always deliver what is expected. Then we have The Dictator, heroic story of a dictator who risked his life to ensure that democracy would never come to the country he so lovingly oppressed.
Are these your treasures, Gypsy?
Then we have Battleship. Fleet of ships is forced to do battle with an armada of unknown origin in order to discover and thwart their destructive goals.
I just watched that yesterday.
You see how many weeks that was out for?
So far, 4. And then Moonrise Kingdom. 2 12-year-olds live in an island, fall in love with each other, and elope in the wilderness. While people set out on a search mission, a violent storm approaches them, catches their attention. Approaching them catches their attention. There you go. All right. And that is it. Everything else is past 10. So we are going to start at the bottom, as always, this time with Dusty. Dusty, what are you seeing?
Snow White and the Huntsman.
All righty. Going to Dylan.
So I never saw Avengers in theaters, so I'll be seeing Avengers.
Oh, wow.
Is that because you were only 5?
Hmm?
Is it because you were only 5 years old?
Probably.
Gotcha.
He was PG-13.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let him in the theater. They're like, we don't care if you have a beard and hair. We know you're not 13.
Hayes?
Avengers. I went to the marathon to see Avengers, and that was painful.
What was out at that point? 4 movies? 5 movies?
Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, and Avengers. 6 movies.
Okay.
Long
doing
day.
it today.
All right, Joe.
I'm going to say Avengers. Amazing. I really like that movie, and it's a great theater flick. But seeing Prometheus reminded me that they did announce, this is in the game news again, they're doing an Alien Isolation 2, which I am super excited about, because that is Alien Isolation 1 was one of the most terrifying video games ever.
Those movies scared the shit out of me.
Oh, the game is worse. The game is worse than the movies. But
Joe, did you see the shooter that they're doing for Aliens? It's like your Space Marines.
No,
Oh, I saw a trailer for that, and it looked freaking awesome.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, they'll drop an alien shooter, and some of them are pretty darn good. There was one, not going to remember the name of it, but you could play an alien, a predator, or a space marine, and each of them had like their own story mode. It's an older game, but that one was really good. So hopefully that'll be a good one. But yeah, they announced Alien Isolation 2, and they're doing a remaster of Code Veronica for Resident Evil. So I don't like horror movies, but I love horror games. So
I'm realizing, looking at this list, that in 2012 I was seeing a lot of fucking movies in the theater, because I saw Madagascar 3, I saw Prometheus, I saw Snow White and the Huntsman, I saw Men in Black 3, I saw Avengers, all at the theater. And I would say out of those, Snow White and the Huntsman was pretty fucking cool in theaters. Prometheus was pretty cool in theaters, but Avengers, come on, man, that's the one.
Did you go have a Sherpa? Is it a Sherpa? The sandwich? Shawarma. There we go.
I still, to this day, I have no idea what shawarma is. So
It's like a gyro.
yeah.
So
only I know from Jesse that now you can have shawarma in bowls, apparently. So
You ever had a gyro?
Freaks says I honestly didn't care for the third Madagascar. I thought it was pretty fun, but
That was a good one. That's the Afro Circus one.
yeah. That was good bit in that.
Just
movie.
call it a circus.
Chris says, I'm terrified of Prometheus or anything alien related. I did not know it was alien related at the time, so I was kind of surprised by that. But I did find it to be enjoyable as opposed to the alien movies, which I think gross me out. James Studio Samudio says Avengers is awesome in theaters. Absolutely. Although Nick Fury is a lion fucker when he pulls those cards out and acts like they were on Coulson when they were totally in his locker.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Jesse says Prometheus. I Am says would have to be Avengers. Freaks Figure says Men in Black 3 is pretty good. Yep, it wasn't too bad. I think I liked the first two better, but yeah, it was all right. Freak says the Alien RPG is really cool. Twizzler said I also saw over half of these in the theater. My pick is Moonrise Kingdom. I like that movie. Really?
The one with
I've
the
never
tornado.
seen it.
All right. Yeah, that's didn't even know that was a movie before this. So okay. And Avengers, only 6 weeks in, it was already knocked down to number 5. That's pretty crazy.
Madagascar was pretty big.
That's pretty crazy. I wouldn't have
And
thought
an
that.
Look at that grand total though.
Yeah.
It's a high total, but knocked down to 6 or to 5 after 6 weeks. That's pretty rough. All right. That brings us to the last segment of our show, which is lightning round.
I see you, Curtis.
All right. We will go around and ask some lightning round questions. We don't have Blake here today to ask. So anybody have a lightning round question before I go looking some up?
Yeah, sure. So I just mentioned I'm a big fan of horror games, even though I don't like horror movies.
Horror.
Alan loves his horrors.
His furry horrors.
If
horror.
If you could have one horror movie franchise made into a good video game, which one would it be?
I will start.
Okay.
We'll go around. Happy Death Day.
Oh, that'd be good.
Fucking love that. And trying.
Those are the only horror movies I like.
Trying to figure out the correct way to make it through to where the day doesn't fucking reset, I think would be an awesome idea for a video game. Like you keep going through this and you keep trying different things. Like imagine like Baldur's Gate 3, like all the different things that you like, the different conversations that you have with people and how that affects something else and changes the storyline. So everything you do within that day would affect how the day goes, but there's only one way to get through the day and not have it fucking reset. That would be epic. I would love it.
That would be cool.
Dusty?
And you would die and just reset, which would be
you would
awesome.
keep dying and resetting. It start Dusty?
A scary movie I'd like to see made into a video game.
Scary movie property. So yeah.
I'd say like Nightmare on Elm Street.
That'd be cool.
You could do all the different dream levels and dream worlds and
so in
figure
that
out
one,
ways.
Dusty, do you think that you would play like a group of kids and then each time your character dies, that kid is dead and you move to the next one?
Sure,
just keep going. Try and complete them before like all 8 teenagers are gone.
Yeah, because I want to play as the hot chicks.
Right.
All right, Dylan.
So before I go into mine, well, I guess I could start with mine and then I'll go back to the Nightmare on Elm Street. Friday the 13th has a game and it's great, but I wish they could go back now that all the legal bullshit is done and actually get the game to where it was supposed to be with all the designs, all the kills, all the voice actors, everything.
I have a Friday the 13th Nintendo game on my arcade.
Oh, I love that game.
NES game.
It's so good. But that game has a feature where it'll randomly pick someone to be Jason and everyone else is camp counselors. Mm-hmm. So if they could do that for a Freddy game and one person's Freddy and everyone else is the sleeping teenagers, that would be awesome.
I played the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one that was the exact same premise.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
I know there's
it's really like the same game. You're just a different
I wonder if it's the same people. I have to look into that.
It was pretty intense though. I remember hiding in the bushes outside of the house and stuff when he's walking by.
Hide behind the chainsaws.
It makes your butt fuckers. Yeah.
Hayes?
Cabin in the Woods, made as a third-person Mass Effect type game where you could go as like a shooter, or there could be like puzzles and mazes, or it could be an evade. It's like however you want to play the game, you can play the game to survive all the monsters that keep coming.
That'd be cool.
And Joe.
So for me, because Supermassive just came out with this amazing game I talked about already called Directive 8020. I think Event Horizon would be a terrifying video game to play.
That's bad. Jesse would never.
Off-World segment?
Did you see where they're going to make a sequel to Event Horizon? I think it's going to be a prequel leading up to it.
Like what happens to the ship?
The first ship, yeah.
The first ship.
I believe that's a comic book that exists already, or something like that. But that'd be a cool movie.
Hell yeah, man!
I guess it's in pre-production right now.
Ooh,
awesome! I loved Event Horizon. It is terrifying. It is a terrifying movie, but sci-fi horror hits a little different for me. I like it better than
slashers.
Yeah, like contemporary
cosmic horror is always really cool. Like that.
I like action horror where there's like a monster or something they're fighting.
And the people get to fight back some. I think that's what made Aliens so good and like Predator. Is that the humans don't get
slashers and gore just to be gore and cutting just for cutting. I want like something they're fighting or surviving.
Planet Terror was pretty awesome though.
That's a fun one.
It's really
Is that the one with the gun leg?
The gun leg, yep.
Darla likes
You
that.
like me a good, just straight up fucked up slasher movie, but sometimes it is a bit much.
Well, they're just, I don't know, like
violence for violence sake.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if there's, because like Poltergeist, the original Poltergeist is an amazing movie. I wouldn't even call it a horror movie, really. Like
it's pretty freaking scary.
But
when you're
nobody
5 years
dies.
old.
You know what I mean? Like nobody dies, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And yet that movie is like
Everyone
your heart's
died after
pounding
the
the whole time. Yeah, like So
They pulled the little girl into a TV, man.
That's a cursed ass movie, bro.
We've got Ken Pop said Wes Anderson films would be great. Freaks Figure says Chucky.
Only if you got to play as Chucky.
We got
I think that's a game
Conjuring.
already.
Surprised there isn't an Elvira game. That seems like one of those games that like comes up as a recommendation on your phone, like in the middle of the night.
Right.
It's a great pinball machine.
Like a telltale story game.
Yeah. Twizzler said Saw, if they made it, he meant to say made it well, it would be a good game, but I also love Happy Death Day. Freak says Saw was released on the Xbox in the early 2000s, but it's banned now.
That same thing happened with that Punisher game where you could like torture people. It was an amazing game, but yeah, torture is.
There was another game that was basically the Punisher. I want to say it was called Hatred or something, and it was just a dude going around killing people.
Well, the Punisher game, the great part is that you could torture people to get information to find like the next villain, but you actually like torture people, like dunk their heads in like fish tanks with piranhas and stuff like that.
Nice.
So, and you could pull them out of there, or you could just leave them in there to let the piranhas eat their face. But it was a really, really fun, interesting game.
YouTube that and see if I can find
it. Oh,
it.
check it out, dude. Hell yes. It's so good. But it's now frowned upon because it's literally torture. So.
I Am says Planet Terror starring Machine Gun Darla.
Too much good stuff. Too much good stuff.
War of the Worlds, and then Poltergeist was rated PG. That's crazy.
Was it? I guess.
It was before PG-13 was invented.
Yeah.
I got you.
Anybody else? Lightning round question? If not, I can figure out something.
What's a video game that you would like to get remastered?
Oh.
They're doing it already. Ocarina of Time. It's getting ready to come out. I'm excited. And there's a new Fable. So those were the two games.
Yeah, but
played
the original. See, the thing with Fable is the original studio shut down. So it's a whole new company making it. and that makes me like a little hesitant. You know, that it is it going to capture
You
the
still get
magic
to
of the original.
You still get to kick chickens. So I'm good.
If that's what you're looking for, then yes, yes.
Foul abuse.
Joe,
there is a rumor. This was something that is just amazing. There's a rumor. I don't know if it's true, but I hope it's true. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are being remade in the Baldur's Gate 3 engine. Okay. So some notable sources have talked about it, so it might actually be true, but I'm at that point where it's like it's not officially announced, so I don't want to get my hopes up and be disappointed.
Oh my
But if
God,
they
that was
remade
so fucking good.
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 in the Baldur's Gate 3 engine, I could die a happy man. I might miss more OffWorld's.
Dude,
freaking game. So
I was gonna say Blades of Steel, because of the
is that an
fighting
ice
and
skating
stuff.
game?
It's a hockey game, but it was like one of the first ones with fighting. But I would like to see it with like newer graphics and stuff.
Right.
It's like NHL Blitz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now that Joe just said that about Baldur's Gate, that's my answer. Like, dude, like I would love to go back and play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and I'm sure that there's still some great story elements and everything, but I just don't know that I can do it because of the graphics. Yeah. If they redid it in that style, oh my God, it would open up that whole world for me.
Baldur's Gate 2 is still my favorite game of all time. I think it's one of the best written and structured games ever made. Maybe the best.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also second edition D&D. So I'm telling you, for somebody like you that's only had exposure to 5th edition, going back and trying to learn 2nd edition to play Baldur's Gate 2 would be a freaking nightmare. It'd just be rough, you know. And I think that holds back a lot of people from checking out that game. And it's amazing. Just amazing. So.
Dusty?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd kind of like to see Call of Duty World at War be remastered.
Ooh.
Those were some of the best multiplayer maps that you could play.
Didn't they already do that?
They may have. I don't know. I've been out of the video game area for a while. I'd like to see a remake of Battletoads. Just take it, put it on steroids, clean it up a little bit.
I think that's an important distinction too. The difference between a remaster and a remake. I really like what they're doing with the Resident Evil games. They're rehiring the old voice actors to record new lines. They're adding new like game features, changing the story to make it better compared to and the game mechanics, you know, so it's actually more fun to play on a modern console. It's not just, oh, look, we made the exact old game just look better. I like when they do real remakes and the game is just a better game. Like it's the same game, but updated where it's actually fun to play, you know, because remakes I think are more important than remasters. You need to update the games to like modern, because there's a lot of games that I love that well, it's not just the graphics, it's the gameplay and how they control and stuff. Like the video game industry has come a long ways, you know, in a very short
I know my
amount of
son's
time.
really excited about the Assassin's Creed
Black Flag. That game was
yeah.
That game is amazing, but it was hard to play. Like the control of the game was kind of shitty even at the time. So they're doing a remake so that they're, you know, it's going to be easier to play and things like that. And they needed to, because if you sat down, Black Flag was an amazing game of the time, but if you sat down now with modern experience and tried to play the game, it's hard to play.
My brother went on and on and on about Black Flag. It's like, you got to play this, you got to play this. And I rented it and I played it for like 2 or 3 hours. I'm like, I'm done. This just, it looks amazing, but it was boring. And it was just hard to like figure out what is going on. Where am I going? Like, I wasn't a big fan.
So now the remaster's going to improve on a lot of that stuff. So, yeah.
Dylan?
I do want to clarify. I said remaster. That was just the word I used.
No, I know. I like to rant about stuff that I know about.
That's why we do this. Mine is Primal Rage.
Oh, right on.
Obviously, it's King Kong, the video game.
Dylan Rage,
with claymation, gorillas, and dinosaurs and shit. And
the first one was
a
really
cool
good.
Story to it that I wish they could give us a proper game with a story you follow.
Yeah,
sort of like how some of the Mortal Kombat games get into the story. Like, I want a full-on, whatever you want to call it, Kings of the Lost World sort of.
Yeah.
Giant
Well, they're all gods, right?
Yeah.
They're gods to cavemen. So yeah, that's fun.
That's a toy line I would love to come back to.
Well, Mark's back. Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hello.
Mark, do you have a video game that you would like to see remade or remastered?
No. And
Okay.
I will tell you why.
All right.
It's already been made. We've already played it. We've already seen it. I would prefer to see new IPs or expand on the game that's already been made. Stop going back to the well and remaking the same game over and over and over. Let's see something new. Let's see something innovative.
Okay. I've got the last lightning round question. I'm gonna start with Joe. Movie or property that you would like to see redone using nothing but puppets.
Nothing but puppets. Huh?
Yeah.
Exclusively, or there's like an actor, like
If you want to have an actor in there too, that's fine. But
what was
mostly
the
puppets.
pirate Muppet movie?
As Mark opens up his butterscotch.
Sorry. It's not butterscotch. It was potato chips. It's my dinner. Sorry.
You need me to come back to you, Joe, or you got one?
I think Land of the Lost would be amazing with nothing but puppets. You know, like the puppet dinosaur comes out and they're like, "Ah," and run away. You know, I don't know. Land of the Lost.
Okay. Hayes.
I really don't know.
You may come back to
Come
you?
back to me. Yeah, come back to me.
All right, Dylan.
I think He-Man would be hilarious as puppets.
Okay. Dusty.
Dread.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, I could see that.
I am the law.
Stallone, right?
Yeah. Mark.
Any movie, any genre?
Anything.
PG-13, Mark.
Are we
PG-13.
Well done, Lionel.
This Picky Does Dallas? No. Are we talking Muppets or Marriott?
I'm thinking like Muppets, but whatever you want.
Wow. Can I pick two?
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to pick three. Batman 1989, Die Hard, Friday the 13th, Part 2. All with teddy bears.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was thinking about this, and I think like anything that's like ridiculously bloody would be fucking awesome. With
RoboCop.
puppets. And that would probably be a good one. And then I was thinking about like the Blade trilogy, which I think would be pretty good. But I'm gonna go with, and this is gonna be, those of you from Offworld may know this. A lot of people probably don't recognize this movie, but Ninja Assassins.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that movie with puppets, fuck yeah. Like kidnapping these kids from the orphanage, turning them into ninjas, fucking
stuffing everywhere.
Stuffing and blood and It would be so great. So yeah, that's gonna be my pick is Ninja Assassins with puppets.
What was the name of the real raunchy movie that came out like 5 years ago?
I was just gonna say it's called the Happy Time Murders.
Happy Time Murders, dude.
It's
that is
so
hilarious.
It's a buddy cop with Melissa McCarthy and a puppet.
Have you seen that, Curtis?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was good.
Oh, it's so funny.
All right, Hayes, we're back to you.
I'm going to go Star Wars. So either like a Clone Wars battle where Ewan McGregor is the only actor,
Hello,
or Star Wars Rebels where Freddie Prinze Jr. as Kanan is the only live actor. I think I'd like to see both of those. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. That'll do it. Any other? That's 3. But anybody else have a burning lightning round question that they're itching to ask? All right, that'll do it then. We'll go around the horn. Joe, what you got coming up this week that people should be excited about? I did star a comment earlier who said that you can make up for your. This is Michael the Vandal said you can make up for your lack of preparation by posting a new Allegiance quest that was promised to air Monday.
I don't think anybody promised anything.
We didn't promise anything, but it is Joe's fault that we couldn't do one. But yeah, Joe, go ahead.
Yeah, my son graduated, and my oldest son, who lives in Virginia, is down visiting. So, yeah, when we
congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Congratulations.
So, do you think we'll have one this Monday?
It's Trevor's show this Monday.
Oh,
right?
so it'll be next Monday. Yeah. It's just it's either Joe or it's Trevor every time. Like I can tell you folks this. Anytime that we don't have Allegiance Quest, there's one person that it's not. It's this guy right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody
Sorry,
else,
the rest of us have lives.
There's
Jesus
some
Christ.
excuse, some reason. Somebody's graduating. Somebody's having a baby. Somebody's getting married. It's somebody's birthday. Whatever. This guy puts all of it on hold for you folks.
Thank you, Curtis.
But I can't say that for everybody else. So
that is true.
I need something to listen to while I'm driving to my new house.
Curtis is ready to start DMing his own game.
That's what they really should do. And I've mentioned that before. You guys need like a side quest. Maybe have Jesse run something or something when I'm.
It would be amazing. We would get all kinds of loot. Like there would be every time that we killed somebody, there would be stuff. They would drop weapons. They would drop gold. They'd drop little magic trinkets and stuff. Oh, it would be so awesome.
And then Joe would
You don't deserve it. I'm going to talk to Jesse. You don't deserve loot, Curtis.
Didn't you guys get
no loot for you?
No loot for you.
William says not everyone lives on YouTube. Some of us do.
Yeah,
some of us do.
Curtis actually does.
Some of us do.
So I'll be on the clubhouse tomorrow, most likely, and then shooting the shelf on Sunday. So
there you go. 200. Episode 200. All right, Hayes, what you got coming up?
I'm off for the next 3 days. I've got tomorrow off to go to a wedding down in Southern Ohio, and hopefully I will finish this guy.
Nice. That's Lockjaw.
Yes, this is Lockjaw.
Good old Lockjaw.
I upgraded mine.
But
nice.
Yeah, hopefully I'll finish this, and then I don't
like
really
finish it on Mod Squad or the customizing studio.
It's basically fully painted. I just have to spray it and then put it back together. But I've got this is what I'm going to be working on Mod Squad and customizing studio. So
there you go. Dylan, what you got coming up?
I'll be at Toy Pizza tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm
Tell all the Glyos people that the Heroes of Offworld said hi.
What happened?
Tell all the Glyos people that the Heroes of Offworld said hi.
I'm specifically going as
Heroes of Offworld.
As a member of Offworld. Mark, are you going tomorrow?
Where is that?
Beacon, New York. It's a little far for you.
Yeah, it is and it isn't. I wasn't planning on it, but who knows?
You should go.
They show up.
I'm hearing there's some pretty good stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dylan, did you watch Dorklair last night? The
No,
preview?
I didn't catch it last night while it was on, but
if you see that guy, if you know what I'm talking about, I'm really interested how much that thing is. I'm not looking to pick it up right now, but because people kept asking him how much it was going to be, and he wouldn't
what thing?
answer. His new Glyos that's coming out. It's like it's like a dinosaur and like a base.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it looked really cool, and I would love to paint it a different color. So
if you want to send me some pictures so I know what I'm looking for, because I'm not a Glyos person.
Okay, we'll do.
Personally.
But Dylan does think everybody should stop by the Glyos tables at Legion's Con.
Why would you want? I love looking at them. I just don't have the money to buy them.
Yeah. And tell them that your Heroes of Offworld sent you.
I will. I wish I had the Offworld shirt. But...
There you go. Dusty, what you got coming up?
CarverCon in a month.
4 weeks away.
Get to see my buddy.
Your buddy.
My buddy Curtis. And my buddy Darla. Is Darla coming? Is Miss Darla coming?
Absolutely. I'm not going to not bring her like you skipped out on bringing Ange to
hey, that wasn't my fault.
Is she coming to CarverCon?
She is.
Nice.
Snacks in tow.
Nice.
So yeah,
we like Ange more than we like the snacks, but the snacks are nice. So
yeah, and Dusty's a distant third.
No, not at all. I would say Ange
behind Angie and Snacks. Yes, Dusty is a third.
No, I would say Ange, then Dusty, then Snacks for me.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you're definitely above Snacks.
Nice. Yeah, Curtis brings his own snacks.
I did at Legion's Con. I had a lunchbox just full of nerd clusters that I walked around all weekend.
We had to do a Walmart run for Curtis last Legion's Con.
You were eating nerd clusters in a nerd cluster.
That's true.
But yeah, just keep an eye on my Instagram. I'll be posting on there some stuff I'll be bringing. Keep an eye out on Retro Rags. I've already got some stuff on there. Get you a Bayathir shirt. If you like what you're seeing on Instagram, keep an eye out on Retro Rags. Motu Joe's going to be working on that soon, getting some new stuff up. Be a lot of fun.
Mark?
I just have all four. Oz's Clubhouse tomorrow night.
What about the stuff that you're making and stuff? Where can people find that, or how do they get a hold of you?
They can go on Instagram, Crom's Creations, and check out what I'm doing.
Very cool.
I post what I make on there. I also post in Facebook. You can hit me up in the Cabal. I'm going to tinker with some new dio pieces, get them to scale, see how they look. So look in the near future for some new creations coming out from me. I still have available the banner holders.
Some of the Art by Ackerman shorts that it started now to put your face. It started to not cut you out. So,
nice.
Yeah.
I still have the banner holders available, the troll head mounts for sale available. Obviously, the arches that I'm making, all of that stuff is available. Just like I said, hit me up in Cabal, message me, or hit me up on IG at Crom's Creations.
Beautiful. All right. For me, tomorrow I will be on Mod Squad in the morning. I'm going to go see the Motu movie in the afternoon. I'll have PGG tomorrow night. Sunday, got the Customizing Studio. Also have Shooting the Shelf episode 200, which you're not going to want to miss. Tons and tons of prizes. Then I'll be on Toy Hammer After Dark after that. And then this Wednesday, Jeremy is not doing a show, so we will be doing a crossover event with Art by Ackerman and Mod Squad, so we'll be the live painting there. So for live painting, you've got tomorrow morning on Mod Squad, Customizing Studio Sunday, and then the crossover event on Wednesday that you can join and paint with us on stream. You can paint with us in the chat, however you want to do it. So, and Jesse and I did a Wednesday one-shot. We hadn't done one in like a year. I think the last one was actually Dylan had done with Jesse on the movie The Crow.
That was a while
and that was
ago,
like a
man.
year ago. So we did one on the Masters of the Universe movie. Normally
Good
those
watch.
one shots were
Yeah, that
like
was fun.
20 minutes, but this was like an hour and 15 minutes or something. But we dissect that thing every which way from Sunday. So if you've seen the movie and you just want to kind of hear a couple guys, nerd out about it, over on the Just Shelve It channel, you can check that out. You'll be one of like 20 people that maybe have seen it. So
I didn't watch it because I haven't seen the movie yet.
There you go.
When I watch the movie, I'll watch it.
The movie's a fun time for anybody that like spoiler free. Just like it's just fun. You're gonna enjoy yourself. So
I had one gripe about it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and I'm not a Masters of the Universe aficionado, I thought the casting for Prince Adam was very good, but I feel that when he transformed into He-Man, it should have been a completely different actor. It should have been a buff, almost an Arnold Schwarzenegger type, because he's He-Man. He's supposed to be larger than life. And I think it would have sold it a little more to do that.
There are iterations where
days
he's
are
the
over.
exact same size. He-Man is the same size as Adam, and then there's iterations where he's skinnier as Adam and more buff as He-Man. I feel like they kind of met somewhere in the middle. They made it appear as though he gained extra muscle as He-Man, but it wasn't completely separate. So I feel like they kind of met in the middle there a little bit. So
I think it would have helped if they like defined him a little bit more with whether it be makeup or the effects that they're using.
I'll be honest, I was
bit.
much more disappointed with the small arm and torso on Trapjaw. And that dude's a big dude, but when you get all that extra accoutrement on him, it makes his body look small.
Yeah.
So like if there was anybody in that movie that I think could have been a little bit bigger, it would have been Trapjaw. So
I don't know. I think Beastman could have been a bit bigger.
Beastman was fucking awesome. Beastman was perfect.
Obviously, that's my
Beastman's
favorite
perfect the
part of
way
the
he
movie,
is.
but
So.
holy shit. I didn't get to talk about it. I'm not going to go on forever, but that was awesome, and that's why I keep seeing the movie over and over again.
I don't even know how to take this. Eric says, I hated more about the Motu movie than probably any movie I've ever seen, and I still liked it. I'm still trying to figure it out. It sounds like you're very conflicted at this point.
Eric, I think I know where you're coming from. My initial reactions the night I first saw it, I was like, people are going to hate this. And then all of you guys said that you loved it.
I mean,
It's all about your expectations.
Yeah.
I mean, I went in knowing that there's going to be some things that I don't like. I didn't need 5 Fisto jokes. Like I didn't need that. There's going to be some stuff that I was like, I don't like Triclops being a fucking like sharpshooter that can't hit anything. Like
he has no depth perception.
Yeah,
they put the guy that uses one eye as a sharpshooter. That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah. So there were some things that I definitely didn't like about the movie, but I went in going, I'm going to enjoy the pieces that I enjoy, and the stuff that I don't enjoy, I'm just going to not really put too much focus on it. And surprisingly, the stuff that I didn't enjoy was maybe like 5% of the movie. The other 95, I absolutely loved. I thought they did a really good job. Even the, and I don't want to spoil all the shit that we talk about in the Wednesday one shot, but even the Earth stuff, it wasn't like this was like 95% on Earth like the 87 movie. Like it was maybe 10% of the movie, and I felt like it was necessary for the way that they did it, because they knew that they were going to get us nerds to watch it, right? But they also knew that we were going to bring other people with us that didn't know anything about He-Man and Masters of the Universe, and I feel like the Earth stuff brought those people on board. It was like, okay, like you're telling the story to those people through the whole Earth part of it. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was great, and like I said, I'm going to see it for my 3rd time tomorrow. So
I loved it a lot more than I ever thought I would, and
for sure,
I was emotionally just like invested in it way more than I ever thought a He-Man movie would get. Like I was like emotional watching it several times. I've seen it 3 times now, so I loved it, but I watched Pixel Dan's review of it, and I think what he said about it was really spot on for how I felt. It's like I love the movie, but there was just way too many times where I felt like they were making fun of me as a fan of He-Man. And
I never felt that.
And that's where I kind of got the like, it bothered me. But yeah, and then just like I wish they would have made it like I'm okay with a few of those jokes, and when they do some of the innuendo jokes where it's like not out there, but it's like, oh, that's funny, but they just like drove some of those down in your throat. Where I'm just like, you're being filthy just to be filthy, and like we need more people in this to watch this.
I was worried it was going to be Thor: Love and Thunder, and it turned out to be Thor: Ragnarok, and so I was happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by that I mean it had what I felt like was a good mix of humor and action and story together. It didn't go too far off the ledge. There were
amazing soundtrack.
There were moments where I was like, I didn't need that. I don't feel like you needed to add that joke in there or whatever. But at no point did it go so far off the rails that I was like, I don't enjoy this movie. I'm not having fun anymore. So
it's a movie that would have really done well with a good somebody to go in there with and do an edit on it and chop about 15-20 minutes out of the movie. Yeah, and I'm usually the exact opposite. Like I'm usually like people complain about a 3-hour movie. It's like, hey, if you got 4 hours worth of stuff, do a 4-hour movie.
I laughed about the fisting goblin, like when he said, I saw you fisting a goblin. Fist a goblin one.
There though.
Like that was funny, but then you had to like rehash it like 4 or 5 more times, and it was like, okay, don't. Yeah, like
I will say,
I figured there was going to be one. I'm like, they're going to throw in one fucking fisto joke, whatever. And I was like, okay, they did a good job with it. That the goblin part made me laugh. And then they, kind of kept going back to the well. I'm like, all right, we get it.
I laughed my ass off when they started doing the big hand, little hand.
That was funny too. Yeah.
I liked. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I liked when they started embracing it. That was funny. But like, that could have been it.
Yeah.
The soundtrack, like Dusty said, I've been listening to the soundtrack nonstop for the entire week at work, just out loud, playing off my phone. It's so good.
Bitches, please, when they get down on
Eric says jokes were not funny at all. Like not a single one. Wow. Interesting. Okay.
I could see Eric feeling that.
I thought I wouldn't necessarily call it a joke, but like the whole Skeletor crescendo thing was funny. I thought that was humorous. There was the moment where they're all like doing where they're holding their hands on their hips and like leaning back laughing like you would see in the cart. Like that made me chuckle. So yeah, I definitely had some laughs in the movie for sure. So Gluten Freestyle says my wife thought it was fun. Yeah, Darla doesn't really have an affinity for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. She doesn't really like know too much about it, and she said she had a really good time. So
I liked then nobody ever talks about it was the Thor Ragnarok part where he gets bug splattered on the windshield and then punches through the glass, grabs the dude, and throws him out.
That was pretty cool.
I want more toys. Put out more toys.
More toys.
They're coming.
And you know what? That's one of the things, like, because people were talking about it, like, quote unquote, bombing at the box office and stuff. And the people at Amazon came out and were like, no, it's not bombing at the box office. It's doing what we thought it would do. I think week 2, 3 are going to tell a lot. How many people actually come back and watch it again. But you also got to.
I'm going to buy it as soon as I can.
This has got toys associated with it too. Like they're not. Yeah. And then when it gets to streaming, like they're expecting people to go to Prime to watch this movie specifically. So, there's a lot more tied into this than just box office. And at least from what they're saying is right now it is pacing kind of what they expected it to pace. So,
and also they've got a cartoon getting ready to come out. And
Yeah.
I think the toys are selling gangbusters. They're making their money on this.
Absolutely.
They were probably going to stream this to begin with, and then they put it in theaters, and it made money. So
dude, I opened that Skeletor last week, and it is a great figure, man. That figure moves really well, and I would love to just take a dump on Mattel because I'm not a Mattel guy, but they did a really good job with that Skeletor. So, all right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us. You know where to find us. And until next time, folks, we'll see you on the Offworld.
Justice for Moss Man.